Hello and
does
welcome.
know what's
I
going
don't
on.
know what's going on. Hello and welcome to the stream. I am GoodKhaotic, your dungeon master, and welcome to what we've been calling Champions of the Dawn, where these people are saving the dawn, and they're championing it as well. Where's Davros?
He's championing the dawn.
Davros, where's your here mini?
In
The
my
dawn?
slots.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay, this looks cool. I didn't see this map.
That's because I made this map. Oh my goodness.
Wow!
Wow.
Yeah, you seemed excited about the game, so I was excited about the game.
How cool!
The
How
village?
cool is this? Isn't this beautiful? Welcome to
It is. I
It
Go
is.
ahead.
Welcome to the Sancta Verde village. I spent a lot of time making it. This is what it looks like. It's a quaint little village. This is where you did the This is where the guy did the speaking. It's Lorenzo's little podium. This is your inn right here. This is where you spend. This is where your cart was placed. You got your little mud patches. You don't know whose house this is. This is Lorenzo's house. The Wormbanes walked this way after you guys did your thing. There's a gazebo. Lucy will be excited about a gazebo. I did
A
stuff.
gazebo.
A gazebo. A gazebo.
I feel like you need to start taking up like real life miniature painting, like of little houses, not warriors.
That would
or
be cool.
Little houses.
Yeah,
One thing
Christmas
What is
village.
this?
which
Oh.
one thing I do. Oh, that is a house. That's a Have you never seen stairs?
But it doesn't go to anything.
It's true.
No,
It's
it
There's a
goes.
door there.
It
We're still in
goes,
To the
Arkwich.
roof?
It goes to the roof. Have you? How,
Oh,
how
yeah.
annoying?
Oh yeah, look, that's
How-
thatch. They have to replace that.
Ladders.
Right.
Don't
is that
exist.
it?
I forgot.
Right.
Is that an inn?
No, ladders do exist.
Is that-
Look, you shut your mouth. Actually, I didn't make this house. I stole this house. Well, I didn't steal it. I used it as a mod. It's a beautiful, beautiful house. Shut up.
It's cool.
It looks really cool. I was just like, wait, where do these stairs
Yeah.
go?
You go to
What's
the
funny
roof so you
is
can replace the thatch.
when I placed it, I was like, where do these stairs go? I don't know.
It draws the
I'm
eye.
leaving it. It really does. Yeah.
I think it's like a tavern below, and you have living spaces above, and so it's like an external. It's like, when you go stay, and they say you have your own entrance.
It is definitely this is their house. This is a
Yeah,
house.
where is the entrance?
It hasn't been made yet.
Nice.
The
the
attic isn't.
there really
It's not
is,
furnished yet.
There is no entrance.
You thought he was
That's what
making it up.
Oh
No.
no! I found the entrance. Okay, there is an entrance.
Where?
Oh, there is.
Yeah,
Where
it's on the left.
is it? The stairs
Yeah, there's some
in that little door.
Yeah, there's stairs that go up. Yeah, I found that
Okay.
an entrance. There's definitely an entrance.
Can you get in there to see if it has a door?
There is no door. It's just stairway right up into.
We should drop this.
Making fun of.
We're over analyzing this one building.
This could be the whole stream.
It wasn't my building.
It's really cool though.
Thank you.
It is.
Thank you, Tito. Thank you.
Well, I found a chest in here. We should burn this down.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am GoodKhaotic. We are playing with our brand new map that I, not entirely, but for the most part, made. You guys will be impressed with some of the other maps too. Let me just say. Where were we last time in Arkwich? The party made it to the Sancta Verde village, and they met some people. There was a sad ceremony for the 31 lost lives of Lathander's paladins.
Jeez.
That's so many. It was very sad. People were brought to tears. Wah 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 wah. That is the noise that was made. People cried. It was sad. It was teary-eyed. And now the party is off to find the cause of a curse that is causing the crops to die out. They're not entirely sure what's going on with it, but they're looking, and they will find it because of the help of Alara Moonshadow, an enigmatic elf. Just elf. We'll start by introducing ourselves, starting with the bestest of girls, Lucia Peritas, or otherwise known as Lucy Goosey, as Anduin affectionately calls her.
I'm Lucia Peritas. Everyone but Anduin can call me Lucy. And I am the perpetually possessed, Shuni divine soul sorcerer who really needs a demonic contract lawyer to get out of a contract with the fiend. So if you know any, just let us know in the comments.
Call the number below on the screen now.
And now, the golden-haired gnome bard who always manages to get a natural 20 when it matters, Oliver, the group therapist.
Yeah, I'm cheating. I can set it when I get a natural 20. That's not true. I have no idea how I would even do that. And yes, so I'm Oliver, and I don't want to pull the attention back to this house that we were talking about at the beginning, but if you scroll all the way in and look under, there's some weird stuff going on there, and I feel like we need to kind of check this place out. That's all I have to say.
Okay, let's not look. They were an adventuring group.
I'm just saying that looks like there's some downstairs stuff that might be a dungeon. I don't know.
Next, the beautiful, wonderful monkey who is hot and awesome, Tito.
Oh yeah, Tito, the reigning champ, climbing higher and higher, from zero to hero. I've got the moves, the grooves, and the attitude to reach the top.
Perfect. And the most stoic of members who doesn't like his hand to be held, but that won't stop Oliver. Davros.
I cut it off, but I have to protect him.
Okay.
Stoic and maybe slightly violent.
Aren't all paladins violent? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a pretty violent game. I try to play a diplomat, but we usually just do fireball. I actually none of us have fireball, but we kill things with fire.
The only thing that we fought are goblins, and that's because I'm at war with the goblins, so I don't want to hear it. Do I look like a diplomat with weapons and armor? No.
Lucy's
I
not
just
sure
got
about this
murder
holy
machine.
war.
Tito could learn a fireball or two. That could be fun.
Get him a scroll!
Where we just give him a ball and light it on fire that it only throws out people.
Fireball!
Full athletics.
Like a torch
need
with a
to do
ball in
that.
the end.
I like it. I love it.
Be like playing dodgeball with
Holy
fire.
cow, Tito's fireball. Beautiful.
New item idea, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also the newest crossover for alcohol.
Wait, what? Sorry, what?
Tito's Fireball.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Where we were last time, now we get to do this all over again. You were all on your way to the temple. You were going through the forest. You had just started towards where you were going. So what we're going to need is you all to roll yourself a wonderful, beautiful nature check. As you enter the forest, it's very... it's not too thick. It's not too... it's a dead forest, right? That was the whole thing. The forest is struggling. And you can hear the music? Question mark?
Yes.
Perfect. I got new music. Like this one.
Tito got an 11.
Are we all doing it or just one?
Who wants to be in charge?
I got a natural 20.
I guess
We'll go with that one.
I think I gotta get 10.
Apparently that
Okay,
launches you into outer space.
That's what you
Right.
did? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Tito rolled, and he rolled a 15. Is that what you said? 10.
No,
That's
Tito got
even-
11.
Even worse.
Davros
Oh.
got a 20.
Oh, Davros.
Yeah.
Wow, Davros. Natural 20. I was going to clap. Davros, you. So Tito starts to walk, and you immediately can tell he is walking the wrong direction. Like he's not even heading near the right direction. So you like, okay.
Yeah.
Tito.
This is the way we're going over here, for sure. Just can tell by looking at the sun and following Lathander's path, which just makes sense.
Nope.
It is overcast. but
I can feel it.
Davros can see the
Feel it in
sun.
here.
I can feel it in my jellies.
Does your bone direct you?
My
Always.
boner.
Bing bong.
Lucy doesn't feel safe now.
Finally.
They are infecting apparently Davros.
Oh no.
So you, Davros, it's easy. You know exactly where you're going. You lead them without issue, using your machete to chop your way. And Lucia has the shears, I think, is the way that it works.
Oh, I forgot I got a machete. So I'm like, yeah,
No, Lucia has the machete, apparently.
cutting through. And then she's like, oh, you're over here. Oh, you're going through a path. And she's like cutting through the undergrowth. And she's like, oh, I don't want to get ticks.
Anyways, Davros, you expertly lead your party through the jungle. It's a very long trip, so the first hour goes very, very smooth. And then even the second hour, you find some of the milestones that were written on your little map by Alara Moon Shadow.
You see milestones, guys? We just leveled up.
You heard him. He said it.
That means I'm a warlock now.
Wait.
Oh no! I take it back. I take it back.
Well, I guess the level up is gone.
Is that how you get the fireball? Because I'll be a warlock.
Lucia will not get Fireball. Maybe she should take one more level in Sorcerer.
He wants Hellish Rebuke. Not. I want it for her. She will use it
Okay.
for good.
Sure she will. So, the next hour of travel goes by really well with Davros' natural 20 still leading the way. Lucia hacking through the...
She's getting pretty tired right now. She starts trying to lean on
ironically
Tito to see if he
enough,
picks her up.
She's not leading.
Tito can carry her.
She's needlessly hacking through the forest. Davros isn't.
He's going the wrong way.
He's
And,
going.
like,
Davros
Marlon's
is
got to,
going the
walk
right
over.
way. Lucy
Because
is going.
you're on a path and she starts hacking, then realizing that
So,
can't do
Lucia.
shortcuts.
Davros is going like this. Lucia is going like this behind Davros. Right.
She's
of
so
course.
tired now.
Lucy, do you need a
Possessed will
ride?
do that to you.
I need a nap.
Wait, Lucia, roll. Give me a d20. Just roll a
Oh,
a nature
just
check,
D20?
Lucia.
Nature check or D20? Because I'm rolling a D20.
Well, same thing. Okay, you're fine.
Okay, at 17 with nature check, I get +1.
I would have given you exhaustion had you rolled like below a 5. But no, we need
It's a good
another
chance.
nature check now as you approach hour 3 of your journey.
All of us just our fearless leader.
Keep on swimming.
7. Davros.
No, no.
Davros starts
Oh.
I got a 20, but not as high as Oliver.
Davros starts to lose where he is going. He starts to.
What do you mean? What did you do? Roll with whatchamacallit in disadvantage?
Oh, Tito rolled. Where's your roll, Davros?
Yeah, mine's not showing up either.
Oh, that's weird. All right, well, what
I think
do you
Well,
last time it just
we're
took a
rolling
little
nature
bit.
again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a sec.
From a symbiote.
Well,
Nope.
Lucia
it's
got
a
a
9.
natural 20. Yeah, Davros starts. So what I said, Davros starts to lose the trail where he's going, and you guys, parts of this you could pick up because you did go on that trip throughout this, right? So you little bits and pieces of where you were are familiar to you. But even still, you did all fail your check with this trip where you went on it, and so it's hard. But when Davros starts to slip, Oliver goes, "Oh, hang on, Nat. It's this way. I know the outback," because he's Australian. And he takes over and does a very good job. In fact, he carries you all the way through the 3rd and the 4th hour.
Wow, he's really strong.
Yeah, he carried everyone. It's crazy.
He's mighty for his size.
Absolutely insane.
Big strong over
following
here.
all the milestones and the mile markers. Very awesome. Round of applause, Oliver.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Let me get you back on the map now. And you find yourself standing in front of a very ornate, beautiful looking temple. Looks very, very overgrown. You can see vines hanging off. Strange orange pod plants tangled within the vines. Marble. Roll your religion, Davros' favorite skill.
Raggy.
Tito's about to score.
18.
Hey.
Heck yeah.
20.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Give me a second.
Are we supposed to be paused on Tailspire?
I don't think it's paused, is it?
Yeah.
Mine says waiting on GM.
I had to click on the temple ruins to go to the right map.
Weird. Give me a second.
Oh, I see. We have to switch the board.
Yeah, I thought it was just me, but it sounds like it's everybody.
Oh, did I not? Oh, I think I must have to summon you to board then. Give me a second. I did not know that I had to do that. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I'm summoning you to board. Oh, yeah, no, oh, yeah, no, oh, yeah, no, oh, yeah, no, oh, 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 are you here yet?
Shark bait, hoo-ah-ha.
Yay, that's what yay, you got it. That is
Tito
it.
is right.
Shark bait, now you can see this. Behind you, gigantic trees of the forest. More dead than what you see here in the Tailspire. What can you do when you don't have that, though? Nothing is the answer. Nothing. It's dead plants. Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
And that brings us to here. It's like I said, marble buildings. Pretty. Tito and also Davros, with your good rolls, you can tell it is a temple of. Give me a second. Silvanus. It's a temple of Silvanus.
Oh, yeah.
From the, you can tell from the markings that are all over it. Here in the middle.
Silvanus?
Silvanus.
Silvanus got
like-
you.
Like the elf from World of Warcraft.
The
Or
god
or
of
the god
wild.
from Baldur's Gate.
The god of wild nature. You know, they're often associated with wilderness in the natural world. And part of the reason why they just have forest temples.
And he wouldn't like agriculture. And agriculture is cursed.
Oh, it does look to be decrepit, like it hasn't been maintained in years. There are and then again, it could be a Silvanus temple. It does seem to be slightly more worn than normal. But you are you can now do stuff, right? You are able to do stuff.
So we go in, we talk to Sylvie, and we're like, hey, people aren't able to eat. And then maybe he doesn't like the agriculture, maybe he'll let us gather fruit.
Why do you think he would care if people don't eat? They destroy nature as they civilize it.
Is he a good god or a bad god?
Perspective.
You both know
That's fair.
Silvanus is generally considered good.
Maybe
She's
he's
pretty good.
Then we're
Something
fine to
maybe-
go in. Lucy
Something
starts
must be
walking over.
corrupting him over here. We gotta figure this out.
Yes.
Should we go in the front door? Or should we check around the sides and the back?
Let's go in the front door.
I'm sure nothing can go wrong.
Right.
Our door's open.
Tito's fine with the front door approach.
Perfect. Tito, you do see a door. Tito comes up. Tito knows where the door is.
Oliver goes invisible.
Wait, really?
Where'd
Yep.
Oliver go? You don't think Oliver just left?
Holy
He wouldn't
crap.
do that.
So he casts a spell
Okay.
first. You hear him whisper. Did you actually cast the spell, invisible?
Yeah, I'm going invisible.
All right. Can you see yourself?
Uh,
Uh,
now I can.
All right. Apparently, I can't like set you invisible though. Oh,
That's fine.
that'd have been cool. Okay. You hear Oliver cast a spell, and the air around him shimmers, and he slowly turns invisible. Tito, what you see as you open the door is a decrepit-looking temple in front of you. Rubble, ruins. Right immediately in front of you, you notice what looks to be a campsite, like a makeshift campsite where people set up. From the looks of it, from the looks of the campfire, how much ash there is, I mean, you could roll to make a guess as to how long this camp has been here. And then the other thing that catches your eye in the far background, you see a purple shimmering. The air is shimmering slightly purple, and there are these otherworldly looking tentacles reaching out of the ground over something where you assume the altar would be placed.
Oh, that's a pretty color.
Oh. Tito sees a hammock.
You do see a hammock, yeah. It looks like a makeshift campsite. If people roll their, I would say, nature. You could roll an intelligence check also if that's a better check for
Let's
you.
do a roll. Let's do a nature roll.
Sure.
Tito got a 9.
12.
Oliver, it seems like based on the camp, what the stuff lying around, you would venture a guess like this has been here for months. Like these people have been camping out here for months.
Like it hasn't been used in months, or the people that are
Like
have
the
been here
temple,
have been there for a long time.
You would venture a guess that the temple is in ruins and it has been for years. And this campsite has been here for months. Like whoever was here, it is no longer here. First of all, like you would guess that they've been gone for months, and when they were here for months based on just the amount of trash that they left. You're not sure. There are crates that are lying around, broken crates of trash, just left lying around. There are like food stuff that has just been abandoned. I just like someone was camping in this temple site for months ago, though.
I relay that to the squad
The squaw.
quietly.
The squaw.
Tito, it looks like it's been months since anyone's been here, but that they were camping out for quite a while. And I don't know why.
Maybe we should restore this and use it as our new base of operations. We will also probably appease the god, right?
There's kind of the otherworldly tentacles that I think would draw us in
You
to a
do
bad
notice
place.
Davros slinking off towards the otherworldly tentacles.
HD.
You can just
Or
wall
after-
off that part.
Davros, as you get up to the fountain, you notice the spewing what looks like fresh water. You assume through some sort of magic, water is renewed and comes from the temple, and then it's spilling out. But the fountain is broken. Tito and Davros, you notice the water is putrid, that is near Tito. You also see disgusting something. It looks like it is emanating from this shimmering light. It's along this altar and it's spilling out, and it looks like it's pulsing slowly. Give me an intelligence, or give me a wisdom check, Lucia, Tito, and Oliver. Grab some holy water.
15.
In the basins.
So all those statues that have the
7.
bowls,
All the statues have what? Yeah.
around the room, Davros is going to start collecting it and putting it in the statues that he can get to easily.
Okay. So you did get it. So with your religion check, you know this water isn't like blessed water, so it's not like holy water by nature, especially with as long as they've been. You also can venture a guess that based on the smell of the water that's near Tito, because the water's flowing out of the fountain into this part where it crumbled, and then it's just filling up rubble, broken marble and cracked marble, and so probably it's not holy anymore. Tito and Davros, you get the sickly feeling that there's just something familiar about the portal, about the slime and the ick. Oliver, that makes sense. You're over there looking at what looks to be a target practice, like a combat area. Like whoever was here was trying to keep up with their fighting skill. There's throwing hatchets, arrows, and stuff like that. This was their target practice area, so you don't really notice what Tito and Lucia are looking at.
Looks like they went very good. Lots of
Okay,
so outside here. They went. Yeah. Luckily
great.
they're not here. We'd kick
Great.
their butt.
great. You two are reminded of when you were under
Let's see.
under Arkwich. Specifically, the 7th level is where this reminds you. Just the pulsing of this goop on the ground as it looks to be slowly crawling its way out of the shimmering, waving light.
So do we hear any music? Was that the moss?
You don't hear any music. That was the moss.
Oh God.
Lucy's like, no, we gotta go. We'll just import food from somewhere else. We gotta go. We'll just import food.
No,
We'll be
we
fine.
can probably just wall this off.
What's wrong with you, Lucy?
That's really funny.
There was a moss siren, and she tried to eat me.
You're definitely assuming
That was
a
from the
gender.
before time.
What?
So is that a
So
cauldron?
weird.
So Davros, you do see this shimmering portal as well. It doesn't remind you of necessarily that, but you do sense. I guess you haven't done any sensing, so it doesn't feel great to you. You don't look at that and go,
Okay.
"Oh man, that looks nice."
Okay, so since you said that the water's murky and stuff, and it should be a holy fountain, and something's going wrong
It
here,
feels
and there's
fetid.
something over that way, I'm gonna divine sense detect for evil
Sure.
and go like searching around. This area.
Yeah. Well, let me. So, what divine sense is like 60 feet, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely sense evil within 60 feet of you. As you push your senses out, reaching, just feeling the flow of the divine, and you're concentrating, and an overwhelming force you can feel in the back of your head, like nothing you've ever felt. You as a paladin have felt evil. This feels, it's scary.
Worse.
You through your training are not one to scare easily, and there's that lump in your throat that you first got the first time you fought a demon, where you're like, oh, this is true evil, is what you thought back then, but that was child's play to what you feel coming from over there in that portal area, throbbing pulsing. And as Davros lets off some like a small pulse of bright energy flows from him, and as it hits the portal, a pulse of dark energy pulses back from it, like in response.
Are these tendrils? Are they separate from the portal? Like this goopy stuff that's moving, is that coming out of the portal, or is it?
So what?
Like, does it
the,
look like
the
moss?
cauldron there is like there is
It's a.
so the cauldron's kind of ignore the cauldron. The cauldron was there for the light ambient
That's
effect.
the portal.
But yeah, so underneath these tendrils, which are moving slightly, like they're not stationary. They're very subtle, shifting, slow, and from the point to the altar, which the tendrils are, is this shimmering light that's, you know, shimmering. It's a shimmering light. Like, what other words can I use to describe a shimmering light? And then under it, on the altar, which seems to be leaking from this light, is this goop that looks like it started there, and it's slowly creeping out from it. Like if you look carefully, you can see pathways as it kind of slinks along further.
I'm gonna burn it. She says that out loud. Does anyone try to stop her?
I'm just shocked that Lucy said something like that.
Tito thinks that's not a bad idea.
Sacred
But we
flame
should get a sample
goes-
first.
I want a sacred flame on the tendrils, not on the portal.
Let me look at the spell Sacred Flame.
It is a dexterity save. Can it move?
You cannot target it. It is not a creature.
Oh, I can't bring that sacred flame onto it.
No.
Let's collect a sample.
Tito, roll your perception.
Hmm. 11.
Yeah, you do notice it is in the water. You can see some tendrils in the water.
Are some of them not in the water?
Some are not in the water, yes.
Can
and
we
near
cut a piece off?
Near the back, you can also notice that they're starting to climb up the walls. And then you also notice a chest back there, Tito, by the way. Just to mention.
Guys, there's loot!
Like behind the portal?
Tito, it's over here.
Tito's gonna start climbing over there.
Good old Tito.
So what I want to do is radiant damage to it.
Sure.
Thunder wave. I don't think I have to target anything,
Thunder
right?
wave
I can
is
just put a.
not radiant damage though.
Yeah, but I turn on. I be like, because she's scared. She doesn't want it to happen again. So she lets out her angel wings. And oh wait, that might be maybe a target. I want to be where she does thunder wave, and then because she has her angel wings things going on, then she can do radiant damage to anything she does damage to. I think it has to be a target.
Lucy set fire to the water.
Or maybe I should try to heal it with healing hands. Oh, can it be a target? It says to one target.
Target does a target
A
have
creature,
to be-
technically.
What counts as a target in D&D?
Like, can I target? Like, if
whatever
I
you
target the
target.
door, I can probably do radiant damage
Creature,
to the door.
object, or point of origin. Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do radiant soul. So wings come out. She's like, I'm not gonna be eaten. I'm not gonna be eaten. And her wings come out, and then I want to cast thunder wave and add my 4 radiant damage to this stuff. So
have
we're
to
thunder
get
wave.
closer to it than you are. Remember, it's 50. It's a 15. It's a
Okay, I want to
cube.
fly above it a little bit,
and do it down.
and then thunder wave down because she
Okay.
can fly now.
Okay, so
Get thunder wave.
Are you doing it to like Where are you doing it? The thunder wave, like here?
I want
Are
to
you
kind of
hitting
be
the-
at an
the
angle,
portal?
so I push it back into the portal. But I want to hit those tendrils.
You want to hit
push them
these?
back.
You want to hit like right here, then, and then like shove
Yeah.
it all back away towards the portal. Okay.
Do I do my damage?
Yeah. You you don't need to really
So,
roll. It's just a minute.
Thunder wave is 7 damage. Then I
Great.
add 4 radiant damage to it. So
Beautiful.
and she screams.
I don't want to be. Whoosh, wings extend. She shouts that, and then flies over it. Thunder wave explodes from her. There's a brilliant white divine energy attached to it, landing right about there, and it the ooze sloughs. Some of it sloughs off. Have you ever what is it? Goop, when you like blow a bubble under the goop, and it kind of and then it doesn't quite work how you want, and it does lift up a lot of it, and it spills a lot of this stuff backwards. So the boards go.
Did any of it burn?
None of it seems to have burned. But you clear out the boards, the goop kind of gets misplaced. You know.
The radiant didn't seem to do anything.
The radiant didn't seem to do what you were hoping it did, wanted it to.
She can fly now. Has anyone pointed out the chest to her?
Notice. Oh, Tito said that out loud.
Tito said
There's
it. Oh.
loot.
Yeah, Tito shouted it.
Are there things near it? Because she's a little afraid. I don't know if she can fly over there. There's a bunch of tendrils.
There are tendrils near it. Yes. Also, Lucy, when you do your, the portal seems to shiver like you just blew water onto a pond, and it starts to.
Like it's gearing up for something.
I need. Where are you going now, Lucia?
I was thinking about flying over to the chest and trying to open it while flying.
Okay. Is that where you're going to go then?
Yeah, because it might be a clue.
There are tendrils starting to climb up the chest.
She'll try to be quick because she's very
Okay.
terrified.
So, Lucy, hang on. We will put you with flying. Look, you are flying.
Ooh.
So you can control to put yourself
And
where you want to be.
I have that. Is this? Am I at the chest? She'd be right above the chest.
Yep, that's where you are then. And as the puddle, the portal and then from it is flung this disgusting blob.
Did you just give us a poop monster?
No, it doesn't smell. It does smell terrible, but not like poop.
Set it on fire.
Davros, what were you doing while Lucia did that? Sorry.
No, I was going to see if I could get up to one of the tendril things on one of the pillars
Sure.
and
Well,
chop
pretend,
at it.
Pretend like that didn't happen. Davros,
Mm.
where would you have been?
He would have been further over to the left.
No, just right here. This
Okay.
is the closest spot.
So you chop at it and it severs. It severs in twain.
Does it look like it has any organic
No.
things inside with the tendrils?
No, but as you
So
where
it's-
you severed it, it doesn't like
Mm-hmm.
if you just cut, it goes snip, and then it slowly
Just healed itself.
it just comes back together.
Hmm. Okay.
Oliver, what were you doing?
So Oliver got kind of entranced by this target, and he was over here, like kind of leaning over this edge, like trying to pull some stuff off, and he had gotten like an arrow or an axe off, and then Lucia cast
Thunderwave.
shit, what's it called? Thunderwave, and that's really loud. So then he fell off. So he'd probably be about right here, and this thing would probably be falling down as well.
Sweet.
But and then yeah, I'd probably, depending on how much time there was between those two things, I guess I would have started coming over this way. But I probably am like
Yeah, we'll say that's where you
untangling
are.
myself.
After the Thunderwave, it happened pretty fast. Okay. That's not. Oh, I just grabbed the wrong monster. Perfect. And Tito, what were you doing, by the way? I guess you were. What were you doing, Tito?
Tito was making his way to the chest also. He didn't
Okay.
expect Lucy to go over there, so he would have still been
So-
going over there.
You can bring yourself over there. Right about here, it looks like there's the my encounter is gone. I have to find it again. I don't know why it's gone.
There's no encounter. Maybe
Oh,
we're
there we
just
go. No, I
we're
found it.
fine.
No, we're good. I found it.
We're safe from monsters.
No, I got it. I got it.
Oh, thank goodness.
We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Tab. There we go. Reveal. Now the portal, and it vomits out this black pudding oozing monster. And we need everyone to roll their initiatives. Heck yeah! Combat, combat, combat. That's not the combat music.
Oh man.
20. Mine's still not showing up, is it, in the thing?
I haven't. Your thunderwave damage did, but nothing else has. Only
Yeah.
damage.
She's so scared she wants to do stuff.
Lucia. Duke. Wait. Here we go. Click. Lucia. And then the next was Davros. Click. And then after Davros. Oh, Tito got a 9. So then it's the ooze. Then it is Tito. And then Oliver, who is a prone? No, not quite prone. We won't make you prone. But there is the turn order. Lucia.
I'm shooting with fire.
Okay, do you have line of
I got
sight?
another Scorcher, and so it needs to make a Dex of 15
Okay.
saving throw.
Whoa. Lazy roll.
Got a 14.
So it gets full damage then?
Yes.
All right. So that's 18 fire damage plus 4 radiant damage
Wow.
from my flying thing.
Oh, let me.
And I think I had that for like a minute, so how much longer that if it's about to fizzle?
You have a minute. You've been there in it for one. So this is your second round in it. How much damage you do?
In it.
I think it was 18 plus 4. Let me double check that. You got 18 of the fire damage, and then I add my 4 radiant damage from my special thing.
Okay.
She is terrified.
So that would bring it to what? That.
What do I see when I shoot fire at it and I scream and I'm terrified? I'm like, no, you aren't gonna eat me.
I gotta do. Let me do math really quick.
Math.
I think. Good old calculators.
Ooh.
Oh heck yeah, I did math right. Great. So what you see, your ray slams into it, and the ooze goes and it smells bad. Like you burning not hair,
Fires?
burning poop,
Fire?
Like-
Oh.
like
I've
burning
got
poop, kinda.
Maybe a bit of a tire fire.
Yeah, it doesn't smell good.
Burning? Tire poop.
Davros.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Burning poop.
It smells really bad.
Yeah, sorry about that.
My buddy Davros is funny.
The smite, but it didn't look like the divine stuff that Lucy did to it. But maybe
I mean,
it's just because she did it.
It does look like it. It doesn't look like it didn't get hurt by it. It just doesn't look like it did anything extra.
I'm gonna cast Searing Smite.
Okay.
So the next time I hit a creature with my melee weapon,
Whooshing.
attack deals
A little bit of fire damage.
I didn't want to do the damage right now, you jerk. I just want to hit the cast button. Smack smacky.
Oh, you don't cast it unless you hit? I wonder.
I
No,
guess.
that's divine
Does a
smite.
25
Searing
hit?
smite's a concentration spell.
Okay, that does hit. Yes, for sure.
Oh, well, I should probably get closer to it first.
Yeah, you probably should.
All right, hold on. So I'm using it one-handed, so only this die.
16 damage.
So no,
No.
the eight from the slashing, which is not going to do much to it because it's an ooze thingy, and then for the spell, 14 fire damage.
Nice.
I don't know why it rolls my two-handed and one-handed damage, even if I click only on one of them.
Sweet.
But it does.
All right, you did 14 damage.
Plus the 8 slashing.
Uh-huh. I definitely added that.
Were we
I'm
rested
sure you
before
did.
we came here?
Yes. Yes. Because
I had
you guys
used
didn't do
something,
it.
but
You guys didn't do anything, so you haven't taken a night's rest because it was 4 hours and you just traveled. So it's you woke
I think
up
I
at
casted
the
a
dawn.
spell, and that was it.
Yeah, you're not too far in. It's 2 o'clock ish.
I mean, since our last fight, we must.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we slept at night, and then we had the church thing going on, the
Davros,
prayer
yeah.
stuff. In the morning.
As you,
I'm just saying, I must not have rested. Must not have initiated a long
you
rest.
can
is what I was
hit.
getting
You're at
because I
full
had,
health, Tito. You're not hurt. Davros, as
Well,
you,
I checked my rages and I was already.
your rages are probably full. Davros, as you slice through this ooze monster, there's some splash as the ooze splits around your blade, looking to not actually be cut by your blade, but more your blade just slicing through it, and as it does, it sears. The fire, however, and the divine damage sears it, and it bubbles, it pops, and some of the ooze splashes onto your hand, and you take 5 damage.
Well, that's not cool.
Man.
What kind of damage is it?
Acid.
Okay, cool beans.
Yeah. And then it, from its blob amorphous form, a pseudopod comes out and tries to slap you with it. Probably missing is my guess. +5 to hit, so that's definitely a miss. 13.
Yeah, that's a miss for me.
Okay, and then what it is going to do is
Try to scurry down my gullet and take over my corpse.
I'm just looking at what it can do.
Return all your memories. Something even
No!
more horrifying.
You're not a tiefling, you're a full-blooded demon.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! By the way,
Yes.
Davros. Okay, so I was reading through this thing.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I remember reading this as I was planning this fight out.
You conveniently forgot to build up the drama. You son of a
You're
sea
dead.
slug.
A snee snake.
Hang on.
No,
let me-
sea slug. They're even more disgusting.
Is this a boop? Bloop.
Oh. He in a wild.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Aw, he got small. He's just they got split.
He has a friend.
Yeah. So as your sword slices through it, it goes. I should have read all the way. The damage searing it, and it plops in half. And there is is another one of these now.
Cool. I like making friends.
I
Didn't
will-
want to give Lucy hope there.
I will roll his initiative.
Call her Lucy. She already knows that you're friends.
Pretty good. Pretty
Oh.
good. Let me clear some dice.
She has trouble telling who's friends with her, so that's like why she made that kind of boundary. Like, you call me, my friends call me Lucy. Then when people call her Lucy, oh, okay, good. Now I know.
So here's the question: Does he go now, or is it? Because then it's his turn, so he would go.
Wouldn't his
Because it would happen on
initiative actually be higher than that, though?
It was Davros's turn, and Davros attacked. It got a 17 minus 3, so his initiative is 14. So it is his turn. He slapped at you and missed, and now it is this one's turn.
I think you could do it either way.
This one is going to also slap you with a pseudopod.
Today?
Today! And then you get an attack of opportunity, Davros, as it...
Could it slap the other one? Because it misses so bad?
No, we are not doing those. You guys hated it,
Oh.
remember?
I am not taking an attack of opportunity.
Oh, why not?
So much honor.
We're going to do...
Your Honor.
I think it's going to do... this.
Is it flying? Okay.
Aren't you?
Flying.
Yeah, that's why
Talking
she's
donkey.
flying. She's terrified of this.
After you, Tito. Now it is your turn, Tito.
Oh yeah. Tito seen Davros take damage from touching it. That scares him.
Yeah.
But
This is
Tito wants to
shit.
climb this tree and do an elbow drop from the top anyway.
Oh, heck yeah!
Makes sense to me.
Hell yeah.
Let's
So,
go.
What do I do? Athletics check to climb the tree,
Athletics
maybe?
check to climb the tree.
Don't
He's
fall
a
in the
monkey,
portal.
though, with advantage, right? Like,
Oh,
it's his home turf.
man, I meant to rage first. Can I do that still? I'm gonna do that still. Which would give me a +2 to my strength check for that. So I
And
guess I'd be
advantage.
at an advantage. Do I get advantage for that too?
Strength checks when you're raging, yeah.
Dope. Then I should roll again, huh?
10? That's... Yeah. Wow.
Still 12.
Still 12, alright.
What's the DC to climb a tree? Also, does
For
he
a
get,
monkey?
Does he take...
Gotta be low.
Do I get a plus from something else? I might. Cheers.
I think he's going to take a swing at you, Tito, as you leap after him. Does a 13 hit?
Does not.
You guys are really fortunate that I'm rolling really badly.
That's our normal game, so it's fine.
Fair. Okay. Yeah, Tito, you... what do you need? Yeah, the tree... What are the DC... D&D DC to climb a tree. I just need climb... I don't think you made it. Especially in combat. A 10 isn't enough to get a climb in combat. So you... and it slaps against the tree as it tries to, like, pseudopod you. But misses because of the tree. As you're now, 2 feet off the ground.
Well, I'm gonna jump from here and hit it with my chair.
Perfect.
Be a just small top.
You remember you have your bracers, you can punch it.
I suppose I could.
Yeah, you hit.
I think it would actually be +2 more, but that's fine. A hit's a hit.
You hit.
And it's D12 plus whatever it is.
Wow.
11 plus
D12's the coolest die.
Plus,
what's that? Plus strength plus proficiency? Is that what
Plus,
it is?
there's rage bonus damage as well. I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure.
plus
So
2
plus-
from
so
rage
it'd be
bonus.
+8 then.
Sounds like it. Because it'd be +4 from strength, +2 for proficiency.
That is
Is
some-
proficiency added?
No, not the damage.
No, then no proficiency.
Good hit, though.
Okay, so then would it be +6?
That's a lot of damage.
When you're using two-handed weapons, it's strength and a half, right? Strength and a half for two-handed weapons for damage?
No.
Oh, that's 3.5.
Just strength.
That's old rules then.
I think this was in my head too. Is 3.5.
Mhm.
Hang on. So Tito, 4 damage as you and blow a chunk of it out the back like a shotgun blast. It does burn your
hey.
hand.
I had an additional +2 from the hand wraps with my for my climb.
Still missed.
Magic weapon.
So 14, wasn't it?
No.
No, I would have had an additional 2 from the rage also, so the 10 was 12, and then the 12 would have become a 14. Just sorry.
Still missed it. That's okay. Yeah, 4 damage as you punch it. The acid splashes on your arm. Oliver.
Oh, it's my turn. So it's a portal.
Yes.
Is there a structure holding up the portal, or is it just floating in midair?
It's not quite so. It's a shimmering light that's kind of. It's just materializing under these arches.
So the arches don't seem to be like part of it.
Part of it,
It's just-
maybe. You can't. Roll your. I mean, if you want to spend the turn like looking at it and trying to figure out what this thing is.
No, I'm just gonna blow it up and hope for the best.
Great.
I'm gonna cast Shatter onto the arches, but also try to hit this one. So how do the units work again?
That's
how
5
far
feet.
is 10? That's 5.
That would be 10 feet.
Okay. Well, I want to move that back a little
That-
bit so it doesn't have Davros.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Yeah, I'll move it back a little bit so it hits like the whole structure and the smudge.
Okay.
I don't know why I call it a smudge. Been playing too much
Smudge.
Phasmophobia. And then, oh god, how do I get that to go away? And then it needs to make. Oh yeah, so bonus action first. I'm going to unsettling words. So as a bonus action, I can expend my one of my bardic inspiration and a creature I choose, and then I roll a d6 and they minus this from their spell save.
Okay.
2. Okay, so then he has to make a Constitution saving throw with a -2.
Okay.
DC's 15.
Yeah. He fails.
Okay, sweet.
It fails.
So that'll be that. We are gonna do damage to it.
Yay! That's all.
Holy crap!
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. And then, so I start playing my lute, and then I like point at it, and then I like do one of these things, and like a ball just materializes and like blows up the portal area. What happens to it when I do that?
Well, as you do that, Davros takes 2 damage from the ooze exploding towards him. I feel like that makes a lot of sense because behind him, that's the direction. It's just a little bit of acid damage that goes on Davros. Nothing huge.
Do I get a reflex check or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll give you a reflex check because this was.
It can be high, just that
No,
makes
that's
me feel
fine.
like I did something.
Sure. You can have a.
Yeah, I failed that.
You
I'll
take
take my 2 now.
2 damage, and that's fair. That's a fair reflex check. Not like you attacked it. As you hit the 4 tentacles that are touching, go, and the portal wobbles.
Okay. Did it look like it like struggled to come back together? Oh my god.
No.
Well, I don't know if the wobbling was good or bad. Yeah.
That's all right. get him next time, buddy. Great. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Did it seem to do normal damage and stuff like that?
Parts of the tentacle. No, it doesn't look. It looks fine.
Okay.
Like, roll your Arcana.
Okay.
Bless you? Question mark. I don't know if that was a sneeze or a cough.
It's like a cough thing.
Well, I
don't
take
know.
my bless you back.
Fine. 16.
16. You venture a guess you just powered the portal a little bit.
Okay. I shout to the group, "Hey, hitting the portal is bad." Because I didn't see that earlier when she thunder did it. I just heard it.
Yeah.
So I didn't see that. So now I know that as well, so I won't do damage to it.
Also, I gave it to you because you were considering. You were like, what should I do? What should I do? And then you saw it. You basically made your choice. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. It's turn now. It is going to. And then it is going to actually wait. He's like, oh, you're right there. Can it hit you? I think it can make it to you, Oliver. Is that within 5 feet? Probably.
I think I'm technically like on this square right here. Or I mean, you can definitely get to me. I'm assuming it's just whether or not you take an attack of opportunity if Davros wants to. I'm on like the one back here.
I don't think he can get to you, so he is going to attack Davros.
Oh, I figured it'd have range or something.
Nope. I mean, that makes.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I didn't realize it rolled, but it rolled, so we'll take it. Davros. I apologize.
I
I don't think
apologize.
you do.
No, actually, it's my fault. Holy sh!
14 damage. So the pseudopod reaches out and it looks like it's going towards Oliver, and so part of you just lets your guard down just enough as it is going that way. The pseudopod reaches out from the back because, it is just an amorphous blob, and it wraps right down against your back, and you can feel it just dissolving your armor and your skin, and so your armor is now at a -1 penalty, and you take 14 damage. Lucia.
All right. First, I'm going to tell Davros it's going to be okay.
Aww.
You are a paladin.
I didn't say it
And
wasn't gonna be okay.
here is 6 hit points back.
I don't want your 6
I
hit points.
rolled
It's
a
gonna be
1.
fine. I know it is. I don't need you to say so.
He's not
And
sure that you're gonna be okay.
then, how far am I from the big guy?
I don't draw a line. 5. What? You're like 4 units away, 20 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 3 meta magic points to lower its. How much do I lower its save against me? Because I want to kill it. I'm going to give 1. Oh, it gets disadvantage on its saving throw against me. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna shoot a line of fire at it because I want it dead.
Okay.
Has to meet a 15 and gets disadvantage on the roll.
Disadvantage on the roll. It rolled.
He rolled a 26.
Sorry, it really no, it fails.
Okay. So that is 11 fire damage, and I'm going to add my 4 radiant damage on that.
Okay. So 15 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Perfect. Do you want to do anything else, Lucia? Do you want to move? Do you want to?
She wants to fly up a little.
Okay. You hold yourself and you control brings you up or down. That's how you.
She wants to.
And Lucia, above you, you do see like a very well thought out level of like, I don't know, boards and beams, like structural for the roof system that you might be able to like stand on or whatever. It's like your DM gave you a 3-dimensional fight or something, but I mean, that's fine. You guys can just fight on the ground.
Sword fight.
I'm not sore and I'm not anything. I'm fine.
I can't get up there. I'm a low boy. I can't get up there.
And he also, it's like he conveniently put some really cool trees that like lead up there and stuff to make it so you guys could like.
Listen, Tito tried.
Yeah, Tito tried. If Tito can't climb a tree, I'm screwed. So
Tito's gonna try again.
All right, Davros, it's your turn.
It didn't split from that?
No.
Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I just want to destroy this shit over here.
You did shatter?
Yeah. Thunder damage.
Okay.
Mine was just fire damage, though.
I'm just checking. Thunder damage is fine. Yeah. Okay. Davros?
I want to destroy the portal thingy.
Okay.
You did just hear me say don't hit it. I'll let you take that how you will.
Didn't you use magic, though, and that's why it went all pulsy?
We don't know, I feel like.
Is there, like, some scrying or something that signifies where the magic would be coming to summon this portal?
I don't know. I rolled my Arcana check and he said that it charged it.
Davros, roll your perception.
Would I be able to tell from my Arcana check if it's like reacting to magical and physical things in the vicinity, or? So I rolled pretty decent. I think I rolled like a 16.
Mother trucker.
I mean, you don't really see anything that would indicate where the magic is coming from.
I'm gonna pull out a grenade and some C4 and just chuck it over there together.
Perfect.
I got those things.
A grenade and C4.
Stick it together and.
Who needs a detonator when you have a grenade? This is how
Perfect,
it works.
right?
I mean, if your inclination was to hit it, we would also find out whether or not it reacts to physical. So, I mean, that's up to you.
Well, they're oozes, and I'm using a slashing weapon, which makes it go like this, and go around the blade.
Yeah, it's like a magic trick. Watch me turn this one monster into two.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. I just know that I just hit it, and it did something bad, so I'm not gonna do it again.
Do you want to use a chair?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Tito did punch it, and it didn't split.
Well, the ooze, but the thing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I cast Thunder Smite.
I just did thunder damage to it.
Well, so did I.
Oh no.
Potentially.
So you're attacking the portal?
No, I'm attacking the ooze thing that's in front of me. I can't get to the portal.
Great. Are you gonna punch it with your fist?
Let me see how this works. Creature's weapon range. Yes, because I can't punch it with my sword.
Can you pommel it with the sword?
I mean, you can say you like hit it pommeling it, sure. You can
Isn't
pommel
that
it.
Okay. I'll
you can bludgeon, like, you're not really
Can I smack it with my shield?
Yeah.
I am a shield master.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Master of shields.
I'm just gonna improvise punch it with my shield versus my fist, because, you know.
Bashing.
I feel like that's definitely a thing. In Elden Ring it is, and that's what this is based off of.
Proficient in shields can use a shield as an improvised melee weapon. Light that deals 1d6
Hooray.
strength bludgeoning damage. This is a variant rule, it looks like, but I'll allow it.
I feel like it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I hit it with my fist shield. What are we at? Just a +6. Ah, 13. That's pathetic.
You hit.
Oh, well then, hooray! So you said 1d6 plus strength.
And And as you bring your shield down upon this creature, a thunder echoes through the temple. Plus strength.
So that's going to be 9 bludgeoning. And for my Thunderous Might, it's going to be 10 Thunder. But it does get a save versus Strength DC 12.
To not be pushed back, right?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't get pushed back.
So you bring your shield down, and you slap your hand on it as you cast your spell, reaching for it, so your divine energy pull it, and it shockwave on the ground, and it echoes, and the creature splatters, and it disappears back into the portal. It is now Dibnak Pudding's turn. He is going to attempt to slap Tito. That is a 19, Tito.
Tito gets hit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tito.
It's alright.
I mean, it's only 22 damage, Tito.
What's the damage type? Tito gets damage reduction.
There was 6 damage was bludgeoning, and then 13 was. Wait, that's not 13. What is that? 10, 16. 16 was acid, and 6 was bludgeoning.
So I'd probably take half the bludgeoning off.
Yeah, so you take 19 damage then.
Sweet.
Also, are you wearing armor?
No.
Okay. Little bit of your fur is acided off. It smells like burnt fur. I'm sorry.
Scared.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You have clothes on. You're fine. Your fur is fine. I'm not gonna do that to you. I hate that. I did it and I hated it. Lucia is where?
I'm up.
I don't see you, Lucia.
I'm right above Tito, I think. Am I not there anymore?
No, I thought I.
Oh, I see you. I see you, Lucia.
Just floating.
Higher. How can it do that? What's it doing?
It's moving over.
I think it
here.
invokes an attack of opportunity.
No, he's not.
It's within your range.
He's not leaving your range, but it did move away from you a little bit. Tito, are you going to take it all the way to the tippy top, Tito?
Yeah, Tito's gonna climb again. He's gonna try this time better.
You got like some roots and stuff on the wall that you can like try to. Oh!
I think that ends up being even higher. But
yeah,
we'll go with that.
you're good. You definitely climbed.
All right. Tito's gonna roll an attack roll.
Does being at the tippy top give you advantage?
No,
sure
but
does,
raging does, I think.
Oh, yeah, you can
Probably oughta
reckless
roll
attack.
a second.
Reckless attack.
Yeah,
It's a hit.
I meant to. Yeah.
You don't even
meant
need to
reckless.
reckless attack. You definitely hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. D12 plus some stuff. Was it plus 6? I think we decided, right?
Yeah. So you pull yourself up on this root, and you climb up, and then you do a sweet flip, and a superhero ground pound into the top of the ooze, and it splatters you with acid for 2 damage, and it melts.
Low-key just gonna thank you for taking that acid, because I'm being tired of getting hit with it.
Oliver.
Tito's
Right.
fine with it.
So when I did the thunder damage, it seems to do normal damage to the ooze, but we don't want to hit the portal with it. That's what I've put together, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I won't do that. I'm going to bardically inspire
Oh,
Davros because he's right in front of me, and I feel like he got hit because I hit the portal. So you get a d6 plus 2 on a roll that you decide, and then I will make an attack with my Eldritch Blast. For is 14 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 7 damage to it. 7 force damage. I don't know if that matters.
doesn't.
Okay. And then I'm going to skitter over here.
It is the ooze's turn.
I'll yell at it. I don't know if that. Yeah, it's gonna come to me.
No, it can't reach you. It's not gonna do that.
What if I yelled at it? Me, you big blubber, get over here.
Didn't like that. Davros, you it misses you because it did.
Because that's the way things are.
Sad.
Who's drawing on the screen? What's happening?
Lucia,
Yes.
this is your
She's doing
turn.
math. So, healing word,
Mm.
and your word, Tito, is champ, as in you're still the
Aw.
champ after that.
Aw.
Here's 8 hit points.
Sweet.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna firebolt. I'm gonna fly over a little. Oh, can't see where she is, but I'm firebolting the ooze. 24 hit.
Yeah.
1 damage.
Oh no.
It's like,
Wait,
it's
your radiant
it's
damage.
Pinpoints. Oh, 4 radiant damage, so 5 damage. It's like she pinpoints it and throws it, but it's like this little firebolt. But as it hits, it goes like this bright holy light wraps around it.
Bink.
Pew pew.
Perfect. Well done,
That's
Lucia.
all she can do.
Davros.
Well, fuck.
No, it's an ooze. I shouldn't do it to
Mm.
that.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't know. If it doesn't eat flesh, then it might as well.
It's eating through your armor, so
I know.
Oh, that was Tito's unarmed strike.
Yeah, sorry, I'm playing around with
You're
with
fine.
my weapon.
Is there
I realized
fire
I
in
could-
here anywhere?
Fire?
Yeah, see, there's like this torch next to the portal. Is that just because
Oh,
for scenic effect?
Yeah, it's not lit. They don't have like a cool unlit one. Are you trying to light your
All right,
shield
I'm gonna
on fire?
go.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. No, I'm gonna run over to the whatchamacallit, the supplies that was left behind,
Okay.
and start rustling through it for things that I can catch on fire. Because the fire was hurting it, but nothing else I have that was really hurting it.
Cool. Tito. Your shield seemed to do really good damage to it.
Well,
So-
my shield was augmented by a spell.
Well, we got a live
So-
still.
Are you out of
2
spells?
black puddings.
Yeah, I don't have. We're on level 3, buddy. I don't have that much stuff.
Wait, you're 4.
Oh, we're level 4, whatever. I still don't have that much stuff.
You're a
I'm an
paladin. It's
off-caster,
fine. Okay, I get it.
not
Tito.
a fighter, not
Is
a
it just the
caster.
one that's left?
Yeah.
All right, Tito wants to do another from the top rope again. He's gonna climb up this tree and dive bomb that guy
All right.
because it's working.
Sure. Yeah, you climb up it.
All right, we'll go ahead and reckless attack. You think I can reach him from here?
I was just,
it's not that far.
That's what I was thinking.
you could probably get
Like 2 squares, right?
Say you get. What is that then? You get like. How far up would you get? I would say you would get like 15 feet up. You hit, so you can then add. We'll say you can add 2d6, but remember you'll take half the falling damage that it takes. So you get to add 2d6 to your punch, and then you'll take half of it.
All right.
Ooh.
So it would be +6, but I want to use my bonus action to activate the ability on the mighty blows for an additional +2. So
Cool.
it's +8.
All right, so that's 21.
27.
27, right?
8.
+2 +6. So 21 +6 is 27.
It's not adding your thing. 27.
I don't
Okay.
think it took any of my modifiers in yet.
Yeah, it's not adding the rage for some reason.
Okay. And then you take,
Half the fall damage.
yeah, so you would take 5 rounded.
Halved again.
So you halved again, so you would take 2. That's pretty good.
That is pretty dope.
Hashtag worth.
Wow. Maybe you have to research climbing. It's an action, right? It's just I guess you. Oh, it's fine. Because you're climbing is at half speed, but that's fine. We'll deal with it in the future because that was still really cool. So you just leap and leap again off the tree, and you elbow and you land right by
I
it.
take acid damage too.
You definitely do.
He's like belly flopped into it.
6 acid damage.
I'm fine with it still.
Oliver.
I'm caught in awe for a second by what just happened in front of me. And then I'm gonna talk some more crap to the thing and move away. I move myself. Yeah. Move here. And then I'm gonna give Tito a bardic inspiration. That was freaking cool, mate. Do it again. And then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. That definitely hits. And I do 4 damage, force damage.
You guys out of spells?
I just don't have a lot of damaging things because I'm, party support.
Fair.
Other than Shatter, and
Pansy.
that didn't go very well last time, so.
Tito does a 14 hit.
It does not.
Good. It is going to that way.
You look like a melted trash bag filled with ties that have melted, you big piece of shit.
Oh, my feelings.
What are tires?
My feelings, says the ooze. It is Lucia's turn.
Okay. I want to. Let's see. Tito's in the way.
You can. You're fine.
I'm going to. Well, I'm thinking because of if I did the thunder wave, but it would hit Tito too.
That's all right.
So what I want to do is
You'll
I
heal
want
me
to
back up.
firebolt it.
Okay.
This time you rolled a 10.
13.
You hit.
All right.
I meant for damage.
And 3 damage plus 4. And then I want to land on top of the chest. Because at some point she's going to run out of this flying ability and fall. What do I do to stop flying?
You probably have about 5 turns left.
Okay.
Maybe 4.
Well, she wants to try to open the chest next because
You
this
have
is going
4
nowhere.
turns. It is going somewhere. Davros. The fight is slowly moving across the temple.
Yeah, I'm dragging it away slowly. It's cool. 'Cause it's slow
Okay.
if you haven't noticed.
Is there a way to lower the walls?
The green bar on the right, click and drag that. And you just drag it all the way. If you look on stream, I could show you.
No, I figured it.
So yeah, there's the bar, the tall bar on the right. There's the blue, white, and yellow little diamonds. Drag the green diamond. So I said bar.
Okay.
In case everyone was wondering
All right.
that. All right.
I'm gonna go to this nice campfire spot.
There are logs. Yeah, there's logs in there that are dry.
I'm gonna pull out my flint and tinder, or my tinder box or whatever,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start lighting a fire and grabbing these whatever hammocks and like throw them on there too.
Oh, Tito's gonna cry.
Give me
Yeah.
give me a religion check. it's funny.
Well, this I was gonna say the B word, but this person clearly doesn't care enough about their temple to reclaim it, so I don't care about that.
No, something else. Okay.
7.
All right, give me a. We'll go nature check. That's just to see if to see if anything special happened, but no.
5.
Great.
Not a care in the world.
Nothing happening.
Didn't get it. You still have movement and a bonus action left. I'll let you.
I'm going to be starting fire.
All right, Tito.
All right, Tito's got the bonus from
Wait, you can use my
Ollie.
bardic inspiration
Yeah, how do I?
You just added.
for his religion check.
Oh,
No,
I don't know if that would be enough.
I don't think it would, because basically.
It's +2 automatically, and then a plus a d6.
Wait, you gave him? Oh, he could try it.
I gave him one earlier.
Yeah, you're right. You want to add it to your religion check, post-religious check?
Sure. So 13.
+6.
Sure, I'll give it to you. So as you, and then a little flinder, and it, one of the logs catches on fire in a way that probably shouldn't have happened. It looks a little bit cartoonish, almost divine in nature.
That's the bardic
Mhm.
inspiration.
Clearly.
Yeah, definitely. Tito.
Tito's gonna hit him.
All right, roll.
You
it.
also do have bardic inspiration, by the way.
I think you missed Tito.
Well, a reckless attack. Does it
Okay.
Does that
you hit? Yeah,
auto?
you hit.
Okay.
I like the reactive reckless attack, so you can decide after you attack. I want a reckless attack.
Sorry, I meant to
No, that's
declare
fine.
that first.
You're fine. I like Baldur's Gate allows you to do that, and I love it so
Oh.
much. So that's, you still did what, 10 damage? 2 plus 6 plus
Yeah.
bonus action.
plus the
Wow.
2 from bonus action. Yeah.
That's crazy. And then you take. Did I roll? Okay, I did roll 2 damage. A lot of 2s.
That's a
here.
good trade.
Oliver, mate.
Yeah.
Beautiful gnome face. You look
Oh
terrifying.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
Terrifying.
I want to vicious mockery it, but it just doesn't make any sense when Eldritch Blast does more damage.
Do both.
I wish I could. That'd be cool. I will.
Just mock it anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make fun of it for sure. So is it looking like runny or anything?
Yeah, it's definitely looking worse for wear. Parts of it are sloughing off. Every time Tito punches it, more of it's falling off. It's looking like it's struggling to hold itself together.
Good, Anakin. I will Eldritch Blast it.
Sorry, okay, go ahead. Blast it. That is a
Eldritch Blast. And I'll do that too.
hit. I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
All right.
8 damage. 8 force damage. And then I will come step on this bench.
And, it is
And
the-
then I
Oh, yeah. One more. You can about a bonus action. Oh, bonus action, right.
I will a bonus action inspire Lucia. I say, yeah, get some loot in that chest over there. And then, and that's it.
And it misses you again, Tito. Luckily for you,
Oh.
as it swings, part of its pseudopod that would have hit you sloughs off onto the wall, sizzling away. Lucia.
I want to open the chest to see if there's anything in there
Okay, it is locked.
that I can help. Is it like a padlock thing I can try to blast off, or is it like a key I need?
You can, I mean, it looks like it has a lock built in. Like it looks like a very good chest that the temple, used. Like,
So was trying to open that in my action.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this thing. I am going to. I think she's gonna firebolt it.
Sure.
18.
That definitely hits.
3 fire damage, and then 4, so 7 damage.
Great. I guess there's 7 damage. Yeah. So you, and it splits in half, and it.
Did I make 2 of them?
Sloughs into nothing.
Okay.
Slashing damage.
How do I stop her from flying?
And you just
Right press.
right click, disable flying, just like that.
Oh, there she.
The last ooze melts, and you're standing in a silent temple to Silvanus. You hear the panicked breathing of Lucy start to dissipate.
And you see her thinking like, maybe I shoot it again.
I don't know how to take this thing down. Obviously, it's not with like lightning, thunder damage stuff.
Fire seemed to do okay.
Well, that was against the things. What about the structure itself?
Well, let's open this.
Okay, I can come try to do it.
Do you think we ought to take a few minutes to patch our wounds
Tito,
before
how
we move
hurt
on?
are you, by the way?
Tito's
right.
doing all right. Tito's at 27.
Wow.
So
You would have been in trouble had it actually hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
he got hit once, pretty good.
So Tito and Davros, they look pretty bad.
Tito's about half.
How do you look, Davros?
I got 15 points of damage on me.
Tito looks a little ruffled.
So to get me to halfway, I'd have to have 23 points on me.
I think I only heal one of you. It looks like, unless I use my staff. So
They
I'm
get
gonna.
short rest, and you have 4 hit dice, so a 10-minute, a quick breather. I
Yeah.
like how Baldur's Gate does it, where I don't think I'm gonna limit to 10 minutes. Like you could do. Or was it an hour? An hour is a short rest. I think 10 minutes makes a lot of sense, right?
I give 9 hit points to
Well-
Tito. I'm not playing favorites. He just
a
looks like he got
breather.
hurt. His fur burned off. So 9 hit points to Tito. And I'm going to then kind of pat Davros on the cheek and give, where is it? Him 4 hit points.
How do you have any spells left, Lucia?
I was doing cantrips and I kept one. I was keeping one first level spell.
Oh, okay.
And so I did a cure wounds on Tito, and I have a lay on hands that I did to the paladin. That's why I pat him on the face.
Gotcha. Well, all right then.
I will inspire myself and then try to lockpick this chest.
Can you inspire yourself?
I think so.
I didn't
Sounds
think you
a little-
could.
Bonus action, a creature other than you. Okay, never mind.
Woo!
All right, I will.
Were we short resting while he did that?
Well, if we're short resting, you shouldn't have wasted any spells.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said. You can take it back if you want. Then again,
Yeah,
maybe
Would it-
you
you
should
should
punish
take
for
it
not
back and we should
listening
just do
to
the-
Dungeon Master.
That's fine. I'll take away the 9, and you can take away the butt pat and the 4 from Daddy,
Okay.
and then we'll do the hit dice.
How'd
How's
you?
that?
I never said it was a butt pat.
You said on the cheek.
Got you there.
Ah, he got you.
Oh, I am short.
I guess. So I probably would have tried to lockpick at the beginning as they were going to rest. And I only got a 13. I don't know if that opens it or not.
You got
And
13.
then,
That does not open it. No.
Okay. So I'll take a break and then while they're resting, I'll ritual cast Detect Magic. And then as the rest ends, I'll walk around and
Yeah, for
Check for
sure.
magic
You
things.
detect magic.
Yeah, I imagine
Can
this
I-
thing over here.
The portal.
Can we do like a search while he's doing that after the rest? Can I try to look for a key? Is that investigation?
That would be
perception?
investigation, yeah.
I'm gonna investigate.
Okay.
She's just so scared. She starts walking around. She's like, "Oh, tendrils! Nope, nope. I'm gonna." And she walks up. And so she just starts getting really, really worried, and then she goes and just sort of sits on the chest and waits for Oliver to come back.
Oliver, you detect magic from the chest as well, not just in that area.
Okay. Like in the chest or on the chest?
What is it? What does detect magic? Let me see.
So I don't see the aura, which would mean that it's in it.
Yeah.
Assuming.
The spell
Okay.
can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal. Oh, interesting. No, you don't sense anything coming from the chest.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we're gonna.
I mean, you're gonna unlock it anyways, but I will say no because I didn't know that. Now I do. You're teaching me
Bing bong.
all these spells. You gotta read them really well. No, you don't find any key. Davros, what are you doing? You do have your torch.
Tito's gonna start wrenching on this.
You got a nice fire. Davros has lit a fire, everyone. It's kind of warm.
But
in
the
It's a
thing is
wooden chest.
gone. Let me go around lighting the torches then.
Okay.
Try to
So,
lockpick one more time.
I'm not going to go through and provide
There we
redo
go.
all of these
Do
to
it.
provide light. Hey!
Do it.
We go, okay, fine. Well, hang on. I have to relight all of these torches now. Give me a second. I got like told to do it twice.
If I say don't, does that take away from it?
And if I second that, don't.
It would.
All right.
I do
it's
that.
a neutral vote.
Oh, okay. Well, that torch is now lit.
You only get one, and then your fire goes out. Bardic inspiration's over.
The chest unlocks. And
Imagine,
what-
so I would still have detect magic up. That's
Yeah.
concentration.
There's magic in there.
Oh, sweet.
And you concentrate, and there's a little stone that is magical. You also, there's a gold locket. There's a embroidered silk handkerchief. A copper chalice with silver filigree. And there's a bunch of coins.
All right.
Copper, gold,
Is it-
and silver.
Okay, I am ready for those.
Which is magical.
So there's 2 small stones?
There's 1 small stone.
Okay.
That
will
in addition
pick
to the
that up.
stone that I didn't link. All right, it's a little small stone.
Okay. 100. As I pick it up, do I get any vibes from it? Does it blow up and murder me?
No, it doesn't blow up and murder you. You do,
Sweet.
however, know it is magical. What are you doing, Tito?
Tito's, I don't know, just chilling.
Great. Great. Of course you are.
Check this stuff out, guys.
He was gonna help open the chest, but now it's open, so
Yeah.
he doesn't need to.
There's
That's a pretty locket.
You do notice, Tito, there's a whole bunch of money. And some a neckerchief? Handkerchief, not a
Yeah.
neckerchief.
I wasn't taking it, by the way. I think I was decided to be the bank, right?
Yeah, Tito's
Okay.
fine with that.
Okay.
What are you
just double
doing?
checking.
Lucy will lose track of everything.
Mr. Davros.
Oliver's the manager. Tito's the
Who's not
talent.
Mr. Davros?
And- I'm the talent and the manager.
Well, there's that.
Lucy's the roadie.
Lucy's the yeah.
Let's not say groupie. She's the roadie.
Tito didn't say that.
Say anything.
There you go, Davros.
Lucy's the friend
Got a nice fire.
that they write
Davros
the
has
songs
a
about.
wonderful
but isn't actually in it.
campfire. So wait, what were you doing, Davros? Chilling by the fire?
Well, the thing's gone. I don't have any means of cleansing that area where the portal was.
Maybe the stone.
Wait,
What's
is the
stone
portal
do?
still there?
Yeah, it's still shimmering.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out like how to take that thing down.
Let's examine the stone. That'd be
We could
Arcana.
wall it off.
The little stone that he found.
Why can't I move Davros?
We're in combat still.
Sorry. Blurp. There you go. Sorry about that.
Okay, he's gonna sit on this bench next to the fire.
Okay.
Tina's gonna climb up to the rafters.
I will inspect the portal stuff with Lucy.
Roll an inspection, Oliver.
Well, I'm looking at the stone because I feel like that's
The stone that
What?
Oliver found.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna identify it in a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, you can hold it if you want, but I can tell you exactly what it does in an hour or whatever. Hour after we get rid of this portal, I think that was.
What's my
I was just
10
wanting
or-
to focus on it.
10 Arcana.
It's a magical stone.
It's magical.
Yep.
You
I'll check out what it
you
is
only knew
as
that
soon as I-
literally because Oliver said it's magical.
Yep. This is a magic stone. I'm gonna figure out what it does, but I think we should take care of this portal first.
Well, I wonder if they can take care of the portal. When we find out what they can do, to see if they can help us take care of the portal.
Does this look like any kind of like magic rock that I've seen before? Does it have any special engravings on it?
Roll your Arcana.
Slightly better,
No. Don't recognize it. It's magic, though. You know it's magic.
but it doesn't have any like.
What color is it? This is like asking an NPC name, isn't it?
It's worse.
It's
I was
brown.
I was just wanting to see if it had like similar markings as other things in the temple, or if it's just
It
matches
is
nothing.
vermilion.
It's so pretty.
It is a very pretty, vibrant vermilion.
What if we touched it to the dark water over there to see if it made it where it was fresh water?
I mean, we can. I'm worried about using it just in case it does something specific and it either ruins it or breaks. I mean, I can. Here, I'll just.
Also, the shape, in case you were wondering, is it's a rhombus.
Perfect.
I was gonna ask that next.
I'll take the rhombus vermilion rock that we're all talking about,
Snow.
and I will cast identify on it. I guess.
Perfect. 10 minutes later. What are you doing for 10 minutes, Tito? You're up there on the rafters. Thank you for
Yep.
using those, Tito. By the way, is it? are you
Oh,
up
hold
there?
on.
Where are you at, Tito?
I'd
Tito
like
was
to.
up there. He just fell off.
Oh, no,
I'd like to cast
Tito's
identify on the rafters.
No, where'd they go?
There
There it is.
Oliver's floating. Devros, what are you doing for 10 minutes?
We'll clean up the temple.
Oh,
Just gonna climb this
I'm
tree.
gonna watch the portal while they're all busy,
a lot of
Yeah, I
work.
was.
Okay.
and I'm gonna sit on top of the chest and be cross-legged and
Lucy,
just stare.
roll
at
your
it.
perception.
Ooh, am I perceptive? Let's find out. No, I have a +0. 11.
Okay, great. It is it's an ion stone of reserve. It is a very cool magical item. Named after Ion, the god of knowledge and prophecy, revered on some worlds. Many types of ion stones exist. Each have type and distinct combination of shape and color. You got the vermilion rhombus.
Oh, thank goodness we got the
great.
vermilion rhombus one. Pretty cool. I tell Lucy what it does, knowing that she and I are the only spellcasters.
Oh, I thought it would be like useful for our situation, but that's great. You guys play rappers?
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be specific. Sorry, can you hear me from up here?
Yeah, I'm just really scared. I can't hear you very well with my heartbeat, and I really
Yeah,
like if someone
well,
stayed
hold-
down here.
Hold on, I can't hear you very well because
Uh-huh.
it's an open roof up here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna come down and then we'll talk about
Great.
it. All right.
So she's been 10 minutes, like kind of biting her nails and like there's lots of stimming and lots of like, good.
I get out of here. I'll tell you what the rock does.
Yeah, the rock. Yeah, does it stop portals?
No,
Oh,
that's not what it does. It's more of like a spell saving thing.
that is cool.
It is.
Really
Would you like
scared.
it? Do you want to share it? What do you want? I mean, you found the chest, so.
Could we share it? Cause like you put a spell on it, I put a spell on it, and I throw it
No,
at you.
it can only be
Can
used
you
by
put a
one
spell on it
person.
and give it to me, and then I
No,
cast the spells?
no, I think the spells go away when it switches people.
Because that'd be really fun if I could like thunderwave in it and be, here you go, Tito.
That would be cool. Unfortunately, that's not what it does.
Can you put a fireball in?
Not yet, but soon.
That is really cool. I'm sorry, I thought it would help us.
Yeah, no, I figured it wasn't.
You
I figured it wasn't like a portal
hyper-fixated.
disintegrator.
Oh, and she's not making eye contact. She doesn't always, but she's like looking at the portal the whole time when she's talking to you.
Yeah, so
Roll your
I don't know if you-
perception again, Lucy.
Oh,
I'll just put this in my pocket for now, I guess. And if you can have it if you want, I don't know. We should figure out how to get rid of this portal.
8.
Okay.
I can perceive as well. I'm watching
Well-
it with her now.
Okay, roll your perception.
21.
Hey. Yeah, so as you're perceiving, you notice some perhaps markings drawn around the altar, maybe on the altar.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely notice something written around it that doesn't look like it belongs.
Is it? What language is it? Do I know?
How far away are you? Oh, you're not.
We've
very-
been. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like pretty
Sure.
close.
It
Checking
looks
it out.
it looks like someone ritual cast a spell.
Oh, can I make an Arcana check and try to figure out what it is?
You can definitely attempt to.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So it looks like it's a lasting spell, or it's like spent.
I mean, it looks like someone cast a ritual, and the way that it's cast, it was centered around this altar.
Okay. But like when I cast ritual spells too, right? So like when I'm done, mine don't leave that.
I have always assumed they do.
Okay. So it's over now, but the cast
Yeah.
already happened. It's not like still going.
I've always assumed ritual cast is like you have chalk and you, and then
like right in a little circle.
You do the because before what you memorize spells, so they're in your head. They're innate, but the spells are in your head. Wizards at least memorize the spell, and then they cast it, and then it's like ripped from their memory. So every day they have to rememorize it. So they're doing the same thing just in their head. But when you ritual cast, you're taking the time to actually draw out the markings to bring the spell to life. So I've always assumed, and since it's my world, that is exactly what happens. The ritual that you've cast is left on the ground. It looks like it has been here for months, though, and has since started to rub off water, rain, so it's difficult to discern, more difficult.
okay.
Also, as you are looking at this, you step forward a little bit, you feel a faint vibration on your person.
Davros,
Davros
What?
is not
you
vibrating.
come over here, please.
So do I see these two?
What do I feel
Yeah.
vibrate?
Something on your person.
If
Can I feel around for it?
Yeah, it's the book.
Oh.
if I cast Prestidigitation, am I casting a spell at the portal? Can I try to wipe off the ritual markings? Like, are they far away from the portal, or is the portal encompassing them?
It's all around it. Like it's hard to because it has a lot of it has washed up. But what it looks like, it's basically what you can see. You can roll your Arcana, Lucy. You are a mage by nature, literally by nature.
7.
Okay, you have no idea what it does, but it does
Mhm.
look like it goes all over. Like it's the most intricate ritual you've ever seen. Based on the sheer size of it, it looks like it probably took months to cast. That's all
And so
you really get.
This is why they were camping here.
Even though it's starting to wash away the chalk markings doesn't counterspell it, or
Because the
Well,
ritual,
it's already there.
oh,
yeah, the ritual finished at this point. So when Marlin casts detect magic as a ritual, he gets the effects of the spell, and it lasts for the length of time of the spell. So whatever spell they did cast will last for a length of time equal to the length of whatever spell they cast, which you don't know if it's permanent. You don't know if the ritual like made it permanent. You don't know if it's like after, I mean, months theoretically is how long you've assuming they've been here. So you don't know how long it will last, but it's the chalk served its purpose, and now it is just chalk.
because it's bringing stuff here.
Correct.
It's open.
But it's
Yes.
like Orby, where it eats magic and then brings something. Do you think Arkwich ate Orby and now Orby's power?
So
What?
Davros, you see the markings now. That when you looked, that's what you were gonna see if you had rolled higher. Well, I'm sorry.
I feel like we need to break this, but I don't know how to do it.
The book is vibrating, like I said.
I don't.
But we
wanna
can't open
tell
the book,
people
I
about that.
Okay.
Just because I think that they're.
It's
All right, I'll
like
take
an
out the
IT
book.
crowd where he's like, brr, brr, and we're looking over at him.
If he got closer, it would be.
Yeah. I'll take out the book. I think this is a bad idea. The book is vibrating, and I don't think that we should do anything with it.
So as you pull the book out,
Lucy carefully comes
there's
over.
a shock, like a flash of light and a pulse wave that hits you, a wave of force that hits you. And you, when your eyes finally adjust, you find yourself standing in the city of Arkwich.
Who's the you? Is it all of us?
All of you.
No.
We're home.
It
We've always been here. We've always been here, haven't we? It was all fake.
It looks
It has something to do with the book and the portal.
it looks different. You are still who you are. Davros, you cannot feel the thunder. It does not feel good.
Okay, if Lathander's gone, do I feel anything towards any of them?
You see them as they are, the Shuni, the Vanara, and the gnome, and you also see kind of opaque, shimmering Margareta, Elowin, and I don't remember who Tito took over.
Do I remember those people?
Yes, you do. And you have knowledge of both of them. You have two different worlds living in your head at this very moment. There is a world where you trained with Lucia, Oliver, and Tito. And there is also a world where you trained with Elwin, Margareta, and whoever Tito is.
I start walking towards them, shaking, and my sword, like, at the ready. I'm like, you! What did you do? Where's Lathander?
I don't know.
I
I'm
wasn't
scared.
supposed to protect you. You just did this to me. You tried
You still have
stopping
the
me.
book? You
Is
still have
it
the book?
Do I have it still?
You still have the book.
If you put it away.
Can I? I don't think my bag is like a magical precipice.
Roll
But-
your will save, Oliver.
Wisdom.
Does
Wisdom
Davros
saving throw.
menacingly walks towards you.
Aye. Wait, is it against magic? Is the book magic?
Yeah?
Okay, I get advantage then.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, it's not much better.
That's
so.
not better. The book pulses in your hand, and the people around you, the Arkwich you are in, you don't recognize the district. It looks like something happened. The mountain looks developed.
Time's passed.
And there's a
time works different.
pulse from your book, and the people, the humans around you, some vanish Thanos style in a puff of dust. Others, their skin sloughs off, and you see the NPCs, the faceless, mouthless, noseless people walking around, and the same people that are the boils, the gaunt skin, the ones that look like they're suffering and dying, and they're all walking around.
Do I have them?
No, you all look fine, and you can all see the alternate yous that are shimmering there.
Like over us?
It's like they are you, like they are occupying the same space that you are.
Okay.
Lucy just discorded Anduin. And I think Davros just hit
I
someone.
think Davros did just hit someone. Which one did you attack, Davros? Who'd you attack, Davros? A 19 hits all of them, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely it's me, yeah.
He's cutting off the hand that's holding the book.
I'm holding it in both my hands because I'm small, so.
So are we separate from the mental thing? I guess we're here.
Left, Davros?
Yeah, I just used Thunder Smite. I have 2 spells left.
Okay, great. Okay, Oliver, you take 13 damage.
Okay.
And he makes a strength saving throw of 12.
Your Thunderous Smite does not work, by the way.
Okay.
You reach for it. You can't feel Lathander, where your power comes from. But you still did 6 damage.
That enrages
So
him more.
you are not thrown down. Yay.
Okay.
Roll your will save again, Oliver.
Okay. 17. I'm gonna get to roll advantage, so I might as well. 17.
Sure. Okay. You can feel the book trying to bind you here, and you focus, and the 2 worlds that the one that you, hey, there's a D4 floating. Sorry. The 2 worlds the one where you were, and this one, you can kind of see them overlaying on top of each other. Like you're not actually, you're both. You're where you were and you're where you are. And the book is trying to bind you here.
Okay.
So,
Is that a wisdom or charisma saving throw then?
Oh, this
roll a
force
like-
of personality.
Yeah.
charisma saving throw.
Okay.
There
I
we
probably
go.
rolled even better then. I would have been a 16 plus 7, so 24. 23. Sorry, math hard. I don't know if that passes or if I failed
You got 23.
previously.
Oh, no, it's a new
If it was-
saving
if it's-
throw. New saving throw.
Oh, another one. Okay. Gotcha.
This was the book exerting its will against you. Now you are trying to exert your a force of personality to make it do what you want.
Okay. Get advantage. That's still not great. 13.
So, Davros, what are you So he is not thrown back. Thunderous Smite doesn't happen, and you see Oliver grip the book, his hands, knuckles white, and there seems to be a bubble, like underwater bubble, but you're not underwater, starting to form around the book and Oliver. He's kind of shimmering a little bit as he fights it, and as you look at Oliver, you can see where you were in his personal space as he's going through this whatever fight it is.
Can I cast a spell against HD?
Sure. Oliver, you take 7 damage as you as you try, and you can see Oliver's skin start to split down the hands, cracks forming in his flesh.
Yes, I'm the bad guy, Lucy. That makes sense.
Yes, it does. I have more things I want to do, but first I want to run in between Oliver and HD and cast Thunder Wave. So he needs to make a Constitution save of 15.
So Lucy, you run in there and you slam your staff on the ground.
Does it
and
happen?
Nothing happens. And
Okay.
you can't feel magic as you do the thing where you're reaching out with your will and trying to pick up the threads of the spell, and it's like you felt when you.
Are we in combat, or can I do something else?
You are in combat, I think.
Okay. So next I'm going to try to use my staff.
Okay.
But I have to wait till we go through another.
Oh, I suppose you do. Tito, what are you
I'm
doing?
probably like screaming then.
Tito wants to
ripping
try
my
to
hands up and stuff.
yank the book out of Oliver's hands because he seems like he's having a struggle.
Okay. So Tito, roll your will.
Oh.
I know I'm the best one to try to do this. Just rolled like.
To be fair, I did roll a wisdom saving throw, or
Is that-
will save for my
is that
character
just
before I attacked
Wisdom
Oliver.
or
He did. I saw it. He got a 7.
It's not. I'm not doing it because I want to do it. Because my god's gone. He doesn't.
Lucy's
come
response to that
here.
would be, whether or not the gods exist, I think we should act a certain way.
what is the roll?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Lucy wasn't raised strictly in a cult-like church.
11.
She was raised in a church, though.
11. All right. You, as you touch the book, you can feel it exuding its will on you as well. You can feel it, and as you're holding the book, you see Oliver, and there are creatures that are ripping at his hands, trying to claw the book from him. Give me a strength saving throw. That's not great.
That wasn't good.
You are no longer raging. Also, okay.
No, I'm not.
So as 4 damage, as these creatures climbing over Oliver start to claw at your hands also. You hear Tito scream out behind you as he is also holding this book in his hand, and this bubble is now extended around the two of them as they are both holding this book, and claw marks are starting to appear, their skin's being flayed as they're holding this book.
I'm gonna try to resist it again.
Yes.
Who's the natural one? Middle name now.
Me, apparently, 1 and a 2. Jeez.
9 damage as the creatures just rake down both of your arms. The marks, the tear marks appearing up his entirety of his arm. You can see the bone from the claw marks. It is now Davros's turn.
I'm just screaming.
And Oliver
At the
is
top of my
just
lungs.
screaming.
Lucy's standing there. She's shaking a little, but she's looking at you in the eye.
Davros casts down the Thader's sword and he'll reach out for the book too to help pull it, because he's kind of like pulling himself out of it when with Oliver screaming, and the blood running down Lathander's sword of what just happened, and he's, confused, dumbstruck,
Okay.
and
Great.
trying to save. He's just knows he's trying to save someone who says they're his friend, but he doesn't know which one is the right person right now.
You take hold of the book, and you now see it for what it is. There's many winged, disgusting-looking creatures, proboscis on their faces, jagged claws, and they're just raking down Oliver and Tito, and their eyes flash red as they come to you. Roll a Give me a Constitution check.
Roll a hero save.
16.
16.
You take your life force and you pour it into the book.
I can do that with 20 hit points with divine, but
You
I
don't-
can't reach the divine, so nope.
You pour yourself into this book. Oliver, you heal 12 hit points, and Tito, you heal 12 hit points. Davros, you lose 12 hit points.
When I
And
lose 24.
12.
Okay.
The bubble around you extends. Lucy, you see the bubble, which was like skin tight, almost like shimmering just above their skin. There's now a hand's breadth between them and the bubble. And Davros marks appear all down his.
The
You
other
also-
one's looking less
one
hurt.
more damage. And marks start to appear on Davros' skin also, so it looks like he's being ripped apart. It's your turn, Lucy.
Did I see the other two heal, or are they still looking pretty bad?
Yeah, you do notice that. Like Davros, kind of little bit of sunken cheek. Looks like he gets a little bit sicker, and then the marks appear, and they look like some of their marks heal up.
I want to do a cure wounds with my staff on Davros and
Remember,
see
you
if that
can't cast
works.
spells.
But it's a
The
staff.
The staff is magical.
Does not work.
Does not work. Okay, I lost. Do we still lose our spells and our charge when I try that?
You will find out. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
No,
So I'm glad I didn't try my math.
No, you don't. You don't, because it's technically never.
You just can't even
happens.
try,
Yeah.
really.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so I try and nothing happens.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you-
I'm gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna be like, maybe this is the way to get rid of Andy. And I go and try to get the book.
Oh, and as you say that, Andy says, "Fat chance," right as you touch the book.
Why are you so mean? He says that back to him.
Lucy, roll your. Give me a.
Is this charisma save because of force of will?
He's been doing wisdom when he first grab onto it, I think.
Give
And
me
then
a
charisma
wisdom
is what I've
save.
been doing.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Natural 20.
Bing bong.
Woo!
Let's go.
You will not hurt her friends. She's gonna show Andy.
Natural 20, Lucy.
No, don't.
She is a good girl.
Don't do that. He's natural one, Lucy.
Lucy rolled a crit paratoss.
When you needed it, at the very least.
Lucy crit happens, Peritas.
So you say, as your hands touch, you say that, and you grab the book.
I say, why are you so mean?
No, you say you
That's
will
the last
not,
thing you
you will
Oh.
not hurt my friends. And
said. My friends in HD.
there is the pulse, and you are once again standing in the temple. The portal is gone. You still have the marks on your hand. Davros, you feel Lathander. You feel
The
that
book
connection.
different?
The book is not vibrating. And in the mouth, you see Bill Braun sitting at a campfire with a bunch of goblins and orcs and hobgoblins, and they're talking over a fire.
Hey, they're not all bad.
You notice Bill Braun looks a little bit more concerned than normal. Like he's normal, like when you remember him before Arkwich, he looks to be unhappy in his current circumstance, but like
not as bad as he was in Arkwich.
Not as bad as he was in Arkwich, but like, oh boy, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay.
As he's talking with these goblins and these orcs at a campfire.
Can I get any landmarks or anything? Like, can I try to give myself some hint of where this may possibly be?
Roll your, give me a perception check.
Son of a bitch.
Oliver, natural one! Woo, woo, woo!
My time has come.
Nah, man, nothing. Davros, what are you doing, buddy? Your sword is still with you.
Who is that person?
In the book?
No, right there. Talking to the goblins and hobgoblins.
Bilby.
Oh, it's wait. Did you say I saw it through the book?
Yeah, in the mouth of the book. Like as
I can see through it.
Like you're looking in a mirror. Davros, roll your perception.
It's one of my friends that I knew from a long time ago.
16.
You recognize, you recognize the terrain. The terrain feels very much like, around the border of the feral horde and your land. Like you see it all the time. It could be a raiding party. You're not entirely sure, but it looks like it could be very much so.
Okay, so Davros will, drop down and reach out to Lathander and praying for repentance because he attacked who he's supposed to protect and didn't know what was going on.
So do you say these verbally? Do we get an
Yeah.
idea that you're trying to ask for forgiveness for trying to get off the hand of a little gnome?
You feel an understanding from Lathander. Not just the words. It's okay. In the
Maybe
back of your head.
confusion.
It's fine. In the back of your head. You
It's
still
fine, it's fine.
see you still see, if you concentrate hard enough, you can still see that shimmer of the other people occupying the same space as the three of them.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening. Can I see that with Bilbron as well? Like, is he a goblin and Bilbron?
You don't see the shimmers around Lucy and them. Davros, you do see a shimmer of a goblin and the gnome.
I like point at the one that I know is Bilbron. Like, this one right here, I know him.
If you
No
squint
goblin.
hard enough, he looks like a gnome, but then there's the goblin that's like overlaid on top of him.
That probably means that all the other people that we came with also just got put into random other bodies. And we have to find them. And this book showed us where? Confused.
I don't know if the book showed you where or if it was our force of Will and Lucy bringing us back.
I mean, like right here, like in the mouth of it, we can see him through it. Do you know where this is?
Do I know where this is? Besides being around the border.
You not
You can do a knowledge
entirely.
nature.
Give me a knowledge nature check. Yeah.
Nope. It looks like everywhere else around here. Around the border.
Okay.
It's most likely when the feral hordes do wander this close, it is as a raiding party. You don't know where, and this is purely your other role of looking and being like, yeah, it kind of looks like. So it kind of looks like, I mean, there's not many cities on the border anymore. A small handful. Sancta Verde being one. There's like 2 other small villages that you know of. So, I mean, there's a third of a chance that if it is a raiding party, and you're right about that, it could be Sancta Verde. And, I mean, based on the fact that you did just kill a bunch of the feral hordes that were up here. But you recognize nothing about
draw a quick map, like, out or whatever, and try to give them an estimate about where they might be.
Yep.
So we should go back, right?
We should go back at least to warn this village and then move on to the next.
Okay. I'd like to save him. I don't know how we even do that, though. How would we know it's him? And I guess you can see. I can't. I just got a feeling. But
No, he looks like Bilbron. He looks like Bilbron to you. To Davros, he looks like Bilbron with a goblin shimmer.
Goblin. Okay. I'll be able to. I'll be able to tell who he is when I see him, and it seems like they don't know who he is. So if we can find them, I'll be able to pick him out right away. Because I think if he dies, if he dies in that goblin body or whatever you said, he dies for real.
Also, Davros, there is a scout at Sancta Verde, someone that knows the lays of the land, and they, I mean,
yeah, the dude's wife.
Yep.
Do we head back now?
Yeah, let's head back.
Okay.
By the way, the little oozy vein stuff seems to be drying up and shriveling, turning black.
So confused about whether this book is helping us or screwing us over.
I'm gonna go wash my hands in the fountain part.
Okay.
And just say a prayer while I do that.
You feel like sympathy from Lathander. You know, like when your parents, when you feel upset and your parents give you a "I'm sorry" look. Like, I'm sorry. I know. You know, I wish I could help you, but I can't. It's like you feel Lathander giving you that look.
Oliver doesn't even know what happened.
Oliver, you hurt.
Unless somebody said, yeah, my wrist really hurt, but I was in that bubble, that was my entire universe, so I just thought I was getting clawed. I have no idea it was you.
Are his hands good?
No, he's flayed. He's like,
he doesn't hold his hand.
I'm probably just sitting there shaking.
I will lay on hands for 20 hit points worth.
Ooh, I am.
Or however many it takes to heal him back up.
I think with the other healing that you gave me, I would only need 10.
So you make your way back to Sancta Verde Village.
Did you say how many hit points to heal? My headphones died.
10.
Oh, yeah. I only needed 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know what those creatures were, but that was quite terrifying.
I take his hand. Let's go.
I just smile and I go. I have no idea why. I don't even know why it feels bad.
Just mutter to myself, I'm sorry.
Thank you for helping. I don't know what happened in there, but I think all of us did that together. I don't know.
Tito's
this
gonna
book is
hold
scary.
Lucy's hand.
Through the power
Doesn't
of
accept.
friendship.
Oh.
Wait, why is Lucy not part of this? All right, so you make it a quiet journey, I assume, back to Sancta Verde Village. Awkward for some, not for others.
Thought-provoking, I would say, for Oliver. Just what the hell is going on, and what is this book?
And you
Bad.
Yeah.
arrive back at Sancta Verde. Past the little hut.
Cool. We get to go into the thing now.
Past the little hut with Elara Moonshadow.
Ooh, I have a question. As we travel back, do we start to notice some of the decay, like starting to slowly withdraw? Or maybe just like slightly change?
If you were a druid, I would give you that roll.
That's
but
fair.
You're not.
That's fair. And my hands were just got like torn up and I was in a bubble. Yeah, I'm probably not even focusing on that. That's fair. That was more just me thinking about it.
Sure, that's fine. And you're there. The day going on as per usual. People, are you all on this board? You're not. I have
We
to
have to
summon you. I
go
have to
to
summon
it,
you.
yeah.
Is not.
I think it's moving me now. I'm here.
You have arrived.
Where did minis go?
You should have access to your mini still.
I do not.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you know I can. Never mind. Just took a second.
Yeah, it just
Alright.
loaded.
Maybe a box will be done.
So, Scout Lady lives in Big House right here in the
Mm-hmm.
middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Scout Lady lives in this house with Lorenzo.
Let's see if she's home.
Knock, knock, knock.
Vito, what's happening?
Be careful, you could fling yourself off the map. And...
Yeah, I did.
Let me make sure that it's that lady that is the scout. Yes, it is. A woman opens the door. A wood elf by the looks of it, if you know race. She's got her hair in a tight braid, kept down close. Ah, hello.
Hi. To Oliver, talk to her.
Hello. Have we met before?
No, I don't believe so. But Lorenzo told me Oliver.
Yeah. Just like the blacksmith's son.
Yes.
So yeah, we're the people that Davros saved and brought back. And then we came back and then we were sent out on a like mission. I don't know what else to call it. So we went to a temple of Silvanus, and it had been corrupted and looked like some ritual had been casted by some evil people. We don't know who. And black ooze stuff came out of it. And then bad stuff happens, right? But after that, I don't know how much we need to tell this lady. I look at Davros. But anyway, we saw this thing. And we're trying to figure out where one of my friends might be.
Okay.
Maybe Davros can maybe describe it a bit better than me, because I didn't get a very good look.
It looked like it was on the border. We don't know if it's outside of one of X, Y, or Z village, including this one.
I'll let whoever looked at it can roll their intelligence, recall, wisdom. What's recall? Intelligence?
History?
Thanks.
Tito's back there. I will remember.
God, what is happening?
Maybe insight.
Yes.
It's like 4 in a row.
Yes.
What are the odds?
Real bad.
God. Yeah, I don't remember anything. I just remember my hands getting all messed up.
Let's see. I will let her try to fill in gaps.
Have you heard of any like raiding, scouting parties of goblins around?
No, I just got back from a scout. I didn't see anything in the vicinity. I'll patrol. Generally, I do spend most of my time in the feral hordes, but I'll circle around, see if I see anything, and I haven't really.
Okay.
I don't.
This
Nothing you said sounds
large
familiar.
group.
Do you have like Do you have the? You saw them in a book. Is what you said. Do you have the picture of
Kind.
or?
It was like a vision that we saw through it. Can I remember roughly like how many people I saw with him? Like 10, 30, 50.
It was fairly zoomed in. You saw
Okay.
a couple orcs, a couple hobgoblins, and a couple goblins, and you suspect there's more. Like you get the sense there was more moving shadows and whatnot.
Okay. So there's like at least 10 to 15 or more people, probably more, but I'm not really sure.
That does sound like a raiding party based on the terrain. I can do a deeper dive into the feral horde, see if I can see anything. I mean,
I would come with you if you wanted.
Well, I move faster alone. You don't have any way to look at it again? Can you have the vision again?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I can try, but the book's also kind of dangerous. So,
well, I mean, maybe we can get Alara Moonshadow to help.
She didn't like me very much, but she might help us. I don't know.
She doesn't like anyone.
That's fair.
It's weird she picked apothecary as her job.
Maybe she's the kind of person who likes to act like she doesn't like anyone, but she wants to feel needed.
Oh no, she definitely doesn't like people.
Okay. Yes, it's kind of difficult because one of the people of that party is someone that I know, a friend of mine, who's a gnome, but he may not look the same to you.
Well,
I'm not sure.
Well, maybe it would be best to speak with Alara. She might be able to use some magic. She's, or maybe a potion of scrying, a spell of scrying.
Possibly. Yeah.
I can go with you.
Okay.
We can go together. We can all go.
Sure. I feel like she probably shouldn't look at this book, but we should probably show her.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go to Alara's with Oliver and Davros and the rest of them. Love you. Love you. Bye, Mom. The door closes and you.
That was the last they saw of her.
Oh no!
Oh, that's real dark. And
This
you
is
make
all a
your
plot
way
to murder her.
to Alara.
So the book's been in my bag, I imagine, since we left, or is it like, do I have to hold it? So I probably would put it in the bag and not touch it unless I
I've
had
assumed
to.
it's been in the bag.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna touch it unless I have to.
You should wrap it in iron.
Well, we're gonna get the thing from the blacksmith. It's only been a day though, so it's probably not ready.
It's been like half a day.
Yeah, we're fast.
It's about dinner. It's about 5. It was 4 hours there. Then you had the quick fight, short rest. 4 hours back, roughly there. Probably actually 5 hours, 6 hours, and it's about like 6, 7 in the evening. Alara is at home. You can see a little bit of smoke
Fishing.
in the
Run out of chimney. I'm gonna ask Davros on the way if he knows this person like pretty well and trusts them. I know that they already helped us once, but like, do we actually trust them?
Well, I have not known. I know that Alara is prickly. She doesn't really like people. No one understands her motives, but nothing she has ever done has been against the village.
That's what concerns me, is not knowing her motives.
Some people just are very mysterious, and she is that to a T.
Some
Nothing we can
folks
do.
is different.
Yeah.
All right, if it's okay, I think I'd like to just briefly talk to it at the beginning, and then I'll let you take it from there.
Sure. Well, sure.
Would you say you're pretty insightful? Or I kind of look around the whole group. Does anyone feel like they get a really good read on people?
Is insight wisdom?
Yeah.
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat.
Okay.
I mean, and I've known
I'm-
Alara for years now. She's been in this village for a while.
I'm just gonna ask her a couple questions when we first get there, and if you just try to make a good read of her face, you know, see how she reacts.
Sure.
I know she doesn't like people, but I can be somewhat persuasive, so hopefully she'll hear me out.
Sure. Well, go ahead and knock then.
Little baby knocks.
Door cracks open, and you see her. Now she looks kind of annoyed. Yes.
Sorry to bother you. I can assure you that we wouldn't be here and we wouldn't be bothering you if it wasn't extremely important. There's people's lives at stake, as well as maybe much, much more than that, and we're hoping that you can give us some insight and help.
Door opens up. She opens more. She peers by. Mara waves. Deeper sigh. Door opens. Yes. What do you need, please? Come in.
Before I tell you what's going on, and did she like walk across the room? Did she like go sit down? What's she doing?
She opened the door and she let you in, and then she closed the door and stood by the door.
Okay. So I want to try to like persuade her to like feel the sincerity that I'm trying to convey, and also like importance of what's going on. By like letting her know that like this is something that could potentially like end the world, ruin it. We don't know, but also like I want to make sure that she's taking it seriously and that she has good intentions with this stuff. So I would probably just talk for a minute about that to her, just trying to make sure we're on the same page and that she understands what's going on.
So talk for a minute about that. Let's hear it. Convey your sincerity.
Listen, I want you to feel my intention. Tito's
Is
in.
that what you call
Yeah.
it?
Is that what they call your face? Yeah, so I this is something that's based off of our interaction before, I know that you don't really enjoy people being in your space, and I can understand that. I enjoy my private time as well, but also the things that we're coming to you for is something on a level that I feel kind of uncomfortable bringing to someone that I don't really know and will barely have a conversation with me. I'm not saying that you have to be my best friend or you have to fall in love with me. Try not to. But that was just like a joke.
She doesn't smile.
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
I give her like little finger guns, like just trying to
feel my sincerity. You're so
Yeah.
awkward.
So I don't know, like I want you to understand that this is something that I feel
Lucy
like I just
pushes
got
him
here.
aside, goes up. If you help us, you never have to talk to him again. I'll make sure of it. Natural 20.
Really?
I got a 30.
Oh, 2 natural 20s! How may I help?
And we'll never know which one of us succeeded.
That's awesome! And does that make up for all your natural ones?
No, probably not. That's why I was feeling a bit shaky. So things have been going well. So we have this book.
If your speech was good
It
enough, I
seems-
would have given you advantage, but you didn't need it.
Yeah.
I would have given you advantage, by the way. That was well done.
Thank you. We have this book. We believe it has like some necromantic powers. We went to that place that you showed us. We destroyed the, what'd you call it?
Corruption.
Corruption. Yeah, we destroyed the corruption. But before that happened, we got like pulled into another place, and I feel like we barely made it out alive. At least that's how I felt. I felt like I was getting clawed to death. Anyway.
Tito's fine.
Tito, yeah, well, okay, I'm a baby then, I guess. And also, after that, the mouth of this book, and I'll take it out and probably just immediately put it on the ground. in the mouth of the book, I saw a vision of one of my friends from the place that we were taken to, and we're trying to figure out where he is so we can try to get him to help us with this journey as well.
Okay. That's a lot. Do you have anything from this friend?
Well, all my stuff's gone, isn't it? Or did I bring anything with me?
Yeah.
Because if I don't have anything, then I definitely don't. But if I got to bring my stuff with me, I probably have like something that the two of us share. I think that's pretty normal.
You would have yes, this stuff you brought back your stuff that you had in Arkwich. There is
Maybe like empty potion bottle that he made.
You have several hundred more gold than you had. You have the potions that you had in Arkwich. You have the
Shared
empty potions
blanket.
from that Bilbron gave you.
Yeah, I'll give her one of those. He made these.
She fills it with water, sits, and she starts to concentrate. Please describe him.
He's a short gnome. Even for gnomes, he's pretty short. I always mess with him about how I'm taller than him.
Brilliant. He has wild eyes. Doesn't
Wild
shave.
eyes. Well, that was the Arkwich version of him. Before he was
Oh,
a
it's
very
just him through and through.
well-mannered, well-groomed, sweet young man with
Very nice.
a mullet. No, he doesn't have a mullet.
That means business for a party in the back.
Long brown hair that he usually pulls back into a ponytail on the back of his head. He's got some scars on his hands from being an alchemist.
She holds
Likes
her hand out
rats.
to you, Oliver.
I put my hand on her hand, just assuming that's what I'm supposed to do.
Concentrate on this person. Do you know where he is? The
Lucy puts her
direction.
hand on both of theirs.
The direction as to where he is.
Can I make a check, or how does that work? I don't
roll,
know.
Yeah, roll. Give me an int check to see how good you describe it.
Shit. History or nature? Or...
Just an intelligence check or a wisdom check, I guess.
Well, I get a bonus if it's a skill.
It's not a skill.
It's +1.
It is
History
not
is a skill.
It is not a. Yeah, I'm not asking you to roll it. It's like a recall is what it is. Roll your wisdom or intelligence, whichever one's higher.
Okay.
I think it's wisdom for recall, but I said either.
I hate this. Oh my god, that's like 6 in an hour or something.
Does anyone know where he is? Davros, you
I
saw
think
him.
even if she had seen it as well as they would, I don't think Lucy's not a person with a sense of direction.
Davros would be
saw
the. I'll hold my hand out in Davros's general direction with my eyes closed.
Shake his hand.
Tito's strength memory is not very good.
It's not helping that much.
Strength memory.
It's clouded by his like.
What is this?
guilt.
What are these rolls? You
muscle
rolled so
memory.
good in the fight. The part that matters, you're like, I got nothing. Okay.
Oh.
Great. All right. Now I would like Davros and Oliver to give me a spell attack roll.
Ooh.
Spell attack roll.
Yeah.
Which is the power of friendship.
Hell
because
yeah.
you're casting a spell together.
Oh,
Let's go. 26.
17.
That's good. Great. So you start. You're all focusing on. So Davros, you're focusing on where you saw him. Oliver, you're focusing on him, and in your potion bottle, it starts to materialize an image of Bill Braun, and you hear Mara gasp, and the image blurs and turns back into water after a second. I guess after a minute. Yeah, that is. It's about 2 weeks or so out. Very rough terrain, but it's definitely on the way to Sancta Verde. It's a fairly
Well.
large raiding party from what I saw.
Yeah, I just got a small vision. It seems like it's much bigger than that.
No, that's
Okay.
not good.
Can we notify them? Somehow?
The raiding party? Notify who?
No, the Sancta Verde.
Oh, I mean, I will definitely tell. This is Mara, by the way. Mara's here.
Okay.
Because that's how you knew. She's the scout. She recognizes the.
Yeah. Can we let them know somehow?
Yeah, we will definitely.
Before they get there?
We'll start working on defenses. We have work to do then. We normally don't have this much of a warning, so that'll be very helpful. I'll go let Lorenzo know, and we'll start on preparations.
All right.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much from the bottom of my heart. And she quickly leaves. And Alara lets go of your hand.
I'm gonna grab onto her hand like a little bit and say thank you.
I'm gonna separate their hands and be, I'll keep my promise.
The book.
I sensed you weakening the corruption. But
With the book.
there is more. You're not done.
It's okay. But the book is the key to be able to do that,
Well, that's good. There is
I think.
a temple to the southwest. No, just west. It's temple to the west. Difficult to get to. Very guarded. I believe that is the other place that you must go to weaken the corruption.
Should we go while we're waiting for the raiding party to get here? Or should we
It's
go after?
it's about a day's travel.
So probably.
It certainly would be easier to fight off the raiding party. My magics are weakened while the corruption is present. Not to say that I won't help either way, but it would certainly make things easier.
Okay.
I will.
It's the least we can do.
Draw you a map. She sketches it out. It's more detailed than before. Difficult to miss. Thank you. And she opens the door.
Thank you. Again, sorry for barging in on you.
It's fine.
So, do you not want me to keep my promise? Is there like a...
Please leave.
Was the embroidered silk handkerchief, that wasn't magic, right?
No, it's just worth money.
Okay,
Go
I
right
will.
up to her.
As we're leaving, I'm gonna try to be the last one out. So you go ahead.
No, she's not leaving. She's like, no, I really just need to... Can you just tell me? Do you want what I said I would offer, or do you not?
I will inevitably see him in the coming weeks.
But I can make it where only I talk to you and he can talk to me. Would you prefer that? That's what I was offering.
Please leave. It doesn't... I don't care. Now please leave.
All right, I'm taking it back. Oliver can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, Ken.
Lucy glares at you, then leaves.
And Laura glares at you as well.
As I go to leave, I'll be the last one. What the portrait in the gold locket? Who was it of? Just a random
Just a
person? We have no idea.
Picture of someone.
Okay. Oh man, I wish I could have put my picture in there. Can we say that I? Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna have the gold locket within the silk handkerchief, and then I was gonna like grab her hand and put it in there. Can we figure out a way?
I will allow it because that's really funny. Roll give me what role is art? Give me a crafting role. Is there a crafting
Performance?
role?
What if that's the
it's
ability
not
of the locket? Is
Art's-
whoever
art is
opens it,
performing.
it gets their picture in it, like a magical camera locket.
Sleight of hand.
Athletics.
No.
He would have many portraits of himself. He's that kind of person,
No,
right?
I'm not.
Yeah, it's like business cards.
Eventually,
many
when I have
portraits.
my own house and stuff.
Performance seems to be the most applicable, right?
Which works out for me.
Acrobatics.
I think it's like a toolkit crafting. I think is what it is. So
Sleight of hand?
roll. I will give me a dexterity based crafting check.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Yeah, that's the closest thing I can think of. 13?
It's
Not bad.
That's definitely a picture of you.
Okay. Well, either way. That's what I tried to
That's
do.
what
So
you-
then,
you give her the locket.
yeah. Thank you again for your help.
So,
And I'll walk away.
and as you walk away, you catch as you start to walk away, the door closes behind you. And the last thing you hear is, "Oh, for."
Lucy would have done it.
I know.
She had to be difficult. I really thought
Oliver
that's
got a
what she
natural
wanted.
20 also.
Well, so what I did is I rolled first to see, and however I rolled was the kind of thing I was going to say. And so I thought that was the most effective way to go, is to say, he'll leave you alone.
It would have definitely worked, but Oliver also got a natural 20. So
If I'd rolled like a 1, I would have said something different.
sure. I will make sure
I
you
rolled
only
first.
see him.
I will get you both a room. Would be a natural 1.
That's funny.
Just misreading my love life again.
No, this is what I think she's got figured out. Like, you're gonna strike out.
So
That's what they all say.
as you make your way back to the village, you notice a campfire, not like a
Oh,
party
I
fire.
think we got
I was gonna
this.
say, oh god, it's been 2 weeks.
No, you notice a fire in an area that was previously uninhabited.
Wait, so there's something these tents just popped up?
Yeah, exactly where those tents just popped up. Over there.
Like, oh god, let me open it up. Over here?
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
And you notice there's some people that you don't recognize that are there. It looks like they're setting up camp.
I guess I walk her over. Hi, my name's
No.
Lucia. What's
I'll go
yours?
too.
Let me pull them up. Let me just quickly look this way.
Eric, Derek, and Garrick.
Hello, I'm Silas Brightsong. Pleasure to meet you. It's a tiefling. Red
That's a
tiefling.
cool
That's a great
name.
name.
Thank you.
We say at the same time, too.
Jinx! Lucia says that in real life. Jinx!
Well, what's your name? What,
His name is Mr. McCutie Face.
Mr. McCutie Face? That's, He looks over at you, Devil. So what's his name? What's your name, young lady?
My name is Lucia Peritas.
Pleasure to meet you, Lucia Peritas.
What are you doing here?
Wow, traveling merchant / performers. We roam.
You perform? What do you perform?
Well, we have some music and some plays, some various stuff.
Oliver plays music too.
You say my name.
Oliver, and you.
That's me.
The strapping. I don't know.
Vanara?
what's Vanara. Thank
There you go, mate.
I've never seen a Vanara before.
It's okay.
I hadn't before either.
Yeah, you won't see another one as spectacular as me.
Oh,
That's-
okay. I thought you said
Certainly
all the others.
That was good. I like that. Another one. And your the silent, broody friend over there. His name?
HD.
I'm not near them.
Oh, you didn't go with him. Great, never mind. Well,
No.
I am Silas Brightsong over here. He points towards a wood elf. This is Isolde. And then there is Aurora. Then Alara. It points over at a high elf. And this is Caspian. Half elf.
Those are fantastic names.
Those are beautiful names.
Thank you. They are the ones that our mother gave us, I guess. I mean,
Wait, you all have the same
your
mom?
siblings?
Your brothers and sisters?
well, no, we all have different mothers, and
I have lots of brothers and sisters.
well, we're
I
not,
don't.
I
we
think.
are-
I don't know if I do anymore.
By the way, they are all different races. Okay.
Hey, elves. Probably close enough, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't say that out loud.
good. That's very racist. Well,
But I think Lucy excelled in your face. Like,
a pleasure to meet you. If you need to anything, we might have it. Hopefully, we have it. We are just setting up shop for a little bit. We're gonna take a break, restock, stretch our legs, maybe try to earn some coin, do what
We could probably help you out with that. What kind of things do you sell?
Well,
Music.
all kinds of stuff. We have potions. We have potions. We have weapons. We have tools of the trade. What do you need? We have it all.
Well, this is just what I feel like Oliver would do because he's had a really bad day. He tries to like discreetly look at the rest of the people in camp and find one of the women who he finds most attractive, and then just
Ooh.
notes that.
There
Why is
is a
looking
wood
around,
elf,
Lucy's
a
like,
human, and
this,
a
like,
high
what are
elf.
you looking at?
Okay.
High elf.
So it kind of depends on which one you think is most like what there. Let me look at.
High elf's an achievement.
The wood elf and the human look kind of scary.
Mm.
The high
my
elf
19?
looks a little bit more friendly.
Do I have an idea of what Oliver's doing?
No, he just looks well with a 19. Oliver, roll your
Yeah.
deception.
Okay. 16. It's an 8. It goes up to a 10 automatically.
Yeah, you know
Wait,
what?
what?
You know what he's doing.
Excellent.
You,
Uh,
yeah, he is looking. And aided by the fact that Tito leans over to Oliver and goes, "Hey, Ollie, high elf's an achievement." To which,
And then
Their
I'll
names
ask him,
may be
well,
great, but her name is the most adorable name of anyone's.
you already tried to do this. Please mind your own business. You traumatized him. Do all of you sell separate things? What about this beautiful young lady over here? Does she sell things as well?
That's it. Like, do you all sell things? What about this person? I'm kidding.
I mean, yes, she does have. Mainly, I generally deal with the stock. I mean, she does have it, but if you need something, generally I'm kind of the face
Front man?
of the troop. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, what are some of the things you have? I mean, we have a very wide variety of people in our party.
Yeah, well, sure. Let me show you any. Well, we're not quite set up. I guess let us finish setting up our tables with all of the things. Where it's all packed in carts, and we have to unpack some of it. It's easier. We have a lot. We miscellaneous odds and ends. You see, we.
Okay. Don't want to rush you. Sorry.
That's-
It looks like you just got here, so.
No problem. But I'm sure we will see more of each other. Are you staying at the inn?
Yes. Yes,
We
we are.
haven't placed yet. Where
Nice.
were we staying?
In the inn. Right over there.
Yep.
I point at it. The inn right over there, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, I think we'll be heading out pretty soon, so maybe we could stop by in the morning.
Sure, that's fine. Where are you heading?
Lots to do.
We're gonna stop a goblin.
No, not yet. We have to do
Oh.
something else first.
Ah,
We have to go to that temple.
Wait, did you say a goblin raid?
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure they're nice people. We don't know.
Yeah.
Racism.
We're heading to a temple.
Oh, a temple. Interesting. I didn't think there were any temples around here.
It's not very close. It's a day's travel, I think.
Oh,
We're going to a temple?
Isn't
fascinating.
that what we just had this conversation? What are you talking about, Lucy? You were there. We literally
was
just made plans
Really
to do
focused
this.
on how to convince her to help us, and then when I got confused with whether or not I convinced her, you convinced her. I didn't know what to do.
So you
So-
didn't hear
somebody
anything that we
made-
talked about.
Somebody made plans, but we haven't done a full collab on that.
We're trying to restore the lands. As you can tell, they're having difficulty with crops and things like that. So we're going to be making a trip to try to help them.
Where are you at, Davros? You said you weren't there.
If you look in front of the house, I was standing on the gazebo part, or
gazebo.
not the gazebo, the stage. Yeah, that.
Got it. All right.
60 out, right?
Oh my goodness. Sorry. No, stop. 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 There we go. What is... That was weird. 30 feet.
It's 60 feet.
You-
isn't it?
It's 30 feet.
Mhm.
Unless... Oh, is that... Oh, you're doing your... Are you doing your paladin thing?
Yeah.
Is that...
detective
let me...
or divine sense or whatever?
Divine sense, yeah, it's like
Divine sense. Got it.
undead, fiends, and
Yeah,
couple other
I'm
things.
just trying to look at the exact rules, make sure.
So
'Cause
there
I
is
thought
a
it was
fiend
30.
present.
That's funny.
not physically though, right?
Yeah, it's not
Well,
physically.
Wouldn't detect evil? Would that work with this
You're right,
possession?
it is 60 feet. You do not detect any fiends, celestials, undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
You
good.
detect the presence of any place that has been consecrated or desecrated. The place you were was desecrated. Is neither here. Well, yeah. Well, please. I suppose we'll probably actually, maybe we'll stop by and in for. No, we've already eaten dinner. It's like 8. Yeah,
We got back a bit late.
Burning the midnight oil. Us as well. We just pulled in. Not but 30 minutes ago.
Would you like to come have some drinks at the inn with us and relax a little bit before you set up?
We might. Probably we're gonna hit an early. Well, I don't want to speak for the ladies, but I'm probably gonna. I am beat. It has been a journey and a half. So, we'll catch you later. Please stop by. See
Fair
our
enough.
shop. It will be set up. We'll be set up early in the morning, just in case there's anything that anyone wants. We're lucky that people are here from just a small village. Generally,
So,
they're yes.
if there's evil in that 60-foot circle, like strong evil, not just like I kill kittens for fun,
That's
then
pretty strong evil.
That's pretty evil. Yeah.
I can smell, like, it registers as a noxious odor. So if there's anything around, it doesn't necessarily pinpoint it. It just lets me know that there's something that's not right. Not saying that there is. I'm just saying that's what,
Sure.
like, yeah,
No, you don't sense anything like that.
it's fine.
Yeah. Take care. We'll see you. I'll at least see you early in the morning.
We'll be back. I think we're supposed to leave. Even I'm picking up.
I
on
was
that,
already walking
Oliver.
away.
Okay. She's like, oh,
Sorry.
just pulls over.
I thought I was done with the thing, and I went to look at my old Pathfinder Oliver to see how much money he had.
Jumping across multiverses to rob yourself.
Yeah, basically. I can't remember where I put it. But yeah, I'll probably have a drink and then go to bed.
Okay. Get in there, and then there's what was her name? I don't remember her name. Barkeep, Aria. That's Aria, and she's. Oh, hello! Welcome back! Welcome back! Welcome back! Any luck with your quest?
Certainly had some success, yeah. Unfortunately, you got some more work to do. That tends to happen when you good at what you do, right?
Sure. But you guys can come in the inn, you know.
What?
You can come in the inn. I made the inn. You can go in it. Come in the inn, guys.
Sorry, I'm still trying to rob myself virtually.
Come in the inn. Yay! I
Which one
made
is it?
it.
Is it the tall one next to me?
It's this one.
Oh.
Thought the NPC was talking like that, and I was getting nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little scared too. That's why I said, wait, what?
I don't.
That was me. I made this myself.
It's very nice.
Isn't it?
Very nice.
It's
Nice and
beautiful.
cozy.
Ah.
How much freaking gold I have.
We need a room big enough for a gnome and a high elf stat.
I mean, you guys have your 2
It
rooms.
was in the forge. That's where my money was.
There's
Lucy
a
didn't hear that because
lot.
she wasn't there yet.
There's your rooms over here. You can go in those as well.
Sick.
I made rooms.
Dibs on.
Remember, 3 of you were sleeping in the same room, and Davros had the 3rd room to his own.
Tito
I
disappears.
think we've gotten used
Tito's
to
right
it now.
Right here on the bed.
Oh,
You can use the green bar to like manipulate the roof and stuff.
yeah, I think I lost him in a lair somewhere. I got him back.
In the walls. I'll sleep in the other room so we all have our own space. You can sleep in there.
Tito's fine.
Okay. Would you like something to drink, something to eat? Did you?
Oh yes,
Did you have
please.
luck? Are we saved?
Still work to do.
Okay, well, always work to do. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be back with your drink. And she shuffles off and goes get you drinks and shuffles back. Here you go. 4 drinks that you had. Probably what you had last. There's a whiskey. No, she wasn't there for the whiskey. That was yesterday. 4 ales.
I go out and have one. Or I'm having one. If nobody's out there, then I'll drink.
Would you like something to eat as well? I can fix you something.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great.
Yes,
It's been a long day. Just whatever you,
dearie.
whatever's fine.
And you hear snoring from Davros's room. You can lie down.
Wait, you
Wait,
can't have.
Yeah, you right click on yourself. Oh, Davros. You notice Davros isn't in either of the rooms, and you don't hear snoring.
I'm drinking.
Oliver's drinking, and the night fades slowly. Lucy is not quite on the bed, but she is asleep.
That's how she falls asleep.
What are you
She
What are you
scampers and she
doing,
rolls
Tito?
off.
Tito's practicing
Practicing what?
Dancing.
performance.
Yeah, Oliver probably
I'm-
doesn't go to bed for a while. He's
I'm a
probably gonna stay up a
dancer.
little late.
Okay.
And probably, just play around with his loot and drink probably too much because of what happened.
Sure. Alara keeps bringing stuff out. You all right, dearie? You look sad.
It's just been a long day. Not quite ready to go to sleep yet, but I appreciate you
understand. I
asking.
understand.
Thank you.
Well, if you need someone to talk to, my ear's always open.
That's very sweet. Thank you very much.
No, it's my pleasure. She goes back.
see how bad of a show she gets.
Oh. Are you drunk?
Not my best. Yeah, sure.
I think he can hold his liquor.
Do it with disadvantage. Oh,
Yeah,
there you
16
go.
still.
It's okay.
Muscle memory, baby.
All right, you beautiful humans. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We will be back again next, probably Saturday, with another temple. Thanks for watching. We love you. Here's your heart, your blink. We'll see you next time. Bye.